Yuki konbanwa. Hi, you guys. Wait, I'm a little okay. My horns were reaching the ceiling. We don't want to do that. I don't want to injure my horns. Hello, how are you guys? Hi. Oh my gosh, I miss you guys. Hi, Jog. Hi, Road Raisin. Hello, Pablo. Kevin, Skippy, Nimby, Necro. Hi, Evan Shad. Hello, Bag Sick. Hi, Anderson. Hello, Charlie. Hi, how are you guys? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I had to cancel stream yesterday. I did miss you. Hi, T-Street. Welcome. I hope you guys are having... it's almost the weekend. I hope you're having a good start. Yeah, way to start the stream. I know. bumping my head on the ceiling, knocking over my chandelier. Charlie, thank you so much for being a Yuki Cult devotee for 3 months. I really appreciate that. You are so sweet. Thank you. Boko's binted. I'm not gonna go binted. Not this stream anyway. Yuki Daki went. Hopefully soon, you know. I'm moving on up in the world, you know. I'm starting my initiation on Saturday. I also, in case you guys missed it, I am, oh, I didn't put it in my description, oops. But I am a Gamer Subs partner now. Wait, I'll put my link in the chat. Check this out, chat. Check this out. You can go be an epic gamer like me, and you can get 10% off your order. Here, I'm gonna pin that, and I will add it to my description after stream. I forget these things when I have a migraine. Yeah, a whole 3 months. Hello, IDK, welcome. Can you guys believe that? It feels, I was thinking about this yesterday. Wait, why is hold on. I'm like messing with VTube Studio in the background. It's cutting off my wings. I can't have that. I know, I'm evolving. Yuki Subs, Yuki Farts flavor. No, we need Yukiko pool water flavor. We had a joke about that. Because if you guys don't know, when I return to vertical streaming in the summer, I spend a lot of time at the pool. And one time we made a joke about drinking the Yukiko pool water. So if I ever have a Gamer Subs flavor, it'll be the pool water. Yeah, the pool water. Yeah, my head is feeling much better now. I think it was like a mix of the weather and lack of sleep. But I had a big sleep last night. I was still feeling tired when I woke up, and that's how you know it's a good sleep. What cursed name flavor is it now? I don't know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be something good. Devil, demon juices. Yeah, chlorine and demon juices. That's a good one. Leah, hello, welcome. It's good to see you. How have you been? Oh, I hope you've been well. I miss seeing your name in chat. How are you doing? YouTube doesn't want to celebrate it. Give it a minute. Like, I had that happen a couple times to me on Twitch as well. Sometimes it just needs like a few days before you can send the message, and then it should let you. But yeah, I was feeling okay yesterday, but I got on the computer and I felt like really sick. So I figured instead of like trying to stream and like play a game, I would just work on the rest of my debut stuff. And it's like almost done. My OBS looks so neat now. I had to rename all my scenes because you guys, I have the most scuffed OBS setup ever, okay? Like nothing is labeled correctly except my starting soon screen and my gaming screen and my end scene. So everything else just has like scene 1, scene 2. One of them has like scene 34 for literally no reason. But I fixed it all yesterday. What are you expecting out of the transmission today? I think that it's just gonna be like Silent Hill if. I don't know if or F. Is it F or if? I think it's F. FF in chat. I don't know if there's gonna be like any gameplay, though that would be nice. I feel like they're probably just gonna talk about it and maybe show some new footage. Yeah, F. Life is busy. Oh, I get that, Leah. I hope you're doing well regardless. If tummy is okay, then that's all we need. Real! If my tummy was hurting, I can't do anything. We love your scuff. Thank you, you guys. I appreciate that. Oh, Matherius, hi. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm like, do I have myself open in another tab? I feel like I can hear myself. Like an echo. I'm hearing the voices, but they're all just me. But I don't think I do. I'm like listening really hard and I can't hear anything. If the main protagonist of the last 2 games you played saved you from a cave, would you die or would you live? Okay, well, one of them is Azami from Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I trust her. She seems pretty smart. She always gets the mystery solved. I'm trying to think of the other one. I mean, Balatro doesn't really have a protagonist. It's just me. Though I guess you could. I think the other game I played was Persona 3. I played Persona 3 like a couple weeks ago. So I trust Kotone. You really want to play with me? F in chat, are you excited for Silent Hill F? It has your name in it. There's 2 Yukis. I don't think so. I think it's just me. Oh wait, Shadow the Hedgehog. I forgot all about him. How could I forget Shadow the fucking Hedgehog? Silly me. Yeah, I would trust Shadow. I would trust Shadow to save me from a cave. He loves saving girls. He would have saved Maria if he could. But actually he didn't save Maria, so maybe I shouldn't trust him. Maybe he'd let me die. Balatro would be the Madness Joker. You think the Madness Joker is the protagonist of Balatro? I mean, he is to me, but I don't think other people see him that way. I'm always excited when you come around. I'm always excited when you guys are here, honestly. That's why I yap so much. What type of hill is it and why is it silent? I don't know why it's called Silent Hill, actually. Maybe if there's other like Silent Hill lore buffs in the chat, you guys know. I just know that it is indeed a hill, but it's not exactly silent. There's a lot of monsters. John Balatro. Oh, you mean the guy from the trailer? Yuki, you got I got renamed to Skippy now. Can you guess who I was? You were Martin, right? I think you were Martin. If that's not the right answer, I'm gonna look so stupid, but it's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind looking like a clown, like a court jester for chat. Oh, was I right? Oh, see, I'm Yuki sweeping all the time. Also, the cave is filled with the antagonists of the 2 games. Okay, well, the only antagonist I've seen in the Urban Myth game is Eiko, I think? Maybe there was another one. Oh wait, the other girl, Mio, was kind of an antagonist as well. Oh my gosh, spoilers for anybody who hasn't seen my Urban Myth VODs. It was like a twist villain situation. Don't think about it too hard. Just forget you didn't hear that. You thought it was named after the location. Hi, Tuxio, welcome. The location of Silent Hill. I don't know if, I don't know what I don't think it's like based off of a town. Now, if we're talking about the movie, then yes, it is based off a town in Pennsylvania called Centralia. Silent Hill is not silent. It's not silent at all. Unless it's like in the beginning of the game, you know, where you're just wandering around in the town and you don't see any monsters yet. You know why it's called Silent Hill? Because of John Silent Hill. Damn, I forgot all about John Silent Hill. I don't think I've had the pleasure of meeting him. But yes, we're gonna watch the Silent Hill transmission. The last time there was a transmission, they acted like it was gonna be a premiere, but then they just posted like the whole presentation. Like it wasn't even a live stream. So we'll see. But I think it starts in like 40-ish minutes. So we'll just chat until then. I miss chatting with you guys. Social anxiety, hi, welcome. How are you doing? It's so good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I am doing well. Probably gonna be just an announcement and a poster. Yeah, we'll see. I feel like they're gonna talk a little bit about it. Like if it was just gonna be like a simple you know, here's the thing. They probably would have just saved that for a video, like not a whole presentation, you know, or at least that's what I'm hoping. I want to see more. I want to see everything. Isn't there a Silent Hill game where you're inside a foggy town, or is that Resident Evil? Yeah, that's every single Silent Hill game pretty much. If there's not a fog, how can you call it a Silent Hill game, you know? Didn't even know. Yeah, it's not really like an E3. It's more like a mini presentation kind of thing. I think wasn't 2022 like the first Silent Hill transmission? I don't remember another one before that. Have you hydrated, stretched, and eaten yet? Yes, I have. I've hydrated. I have my I have gamer subs actually. I'm sponsored, you guys. Use my code YukiSweep at checkout. I have a new flavor. It's called the it's like blueberry lemonade. It's really good. So I'm hydrating. I did stretch. I didn't eat yet because I just got up, you guys. I literally woke up at 3 p.m. I was sleeping a long time. I that's the only way I can get rid of the migraine is if I take like a big sleep. Seen a meme where it says new Persona 4 remake and it's just the Silent Hill game. Silent Hill, like Persona in Silent Hill would go kind of hard, honestly. Also, everyone says the design of the town looks just like Detroit, Michigan, and as a resident of Metro Detroit, you're not wrong. I've been to Michigan before, but never Detroit. My town was Silent Hill yesterday morning. Couldn't see 2 feet ahead of you. Oh, the fog. Yeah, I always love looking outside when it's foggy. Like, I'm not even scared of it. It looks very pretty to me. I love the fog. If Yukiko made a new flavor, it would be called Joker Obsessed. You know, if I stay obsessed with Balatro for long enough, it's just gonna be like part of my persona. That would be pretty fun. I do love Joker designs. She's already shilling. Listen, I've liked gamer subs for a long time, but I couldn't. I had like a little Brokiko era, and I couldn't buy gamer subs anymore. But now I'm not like that anymore. So I can afford to have yummy gamer subs. I can afford to have fresh gamer subs and not the one that was in the back of my cabinet for a couple years. I think they only last like a year, cause that's what the expiration dates on my new ones say. So I think that the one I was eating, or well, I wasn't eating the powder. You don't have to eat the powder. You can put it in a drink. You can do anything with your gamer subs. It's very versatile. But I think the one that I was eating on stream like a couple weeks ago might have been expired. I have music from almost all Silent Hill games in your car when it's foggy and it's very immersive. Me too, D Street. The music for Silent Hill unironically goes very hard. I love it. Imagine today Zatsudan just slowly shifted into Balatro while yapping stream. Maybe to wind down, we can do like one game of Balatro. It depends how long the transmission goes, but maybe we could do that. I think that would be fun. I'm trying to get the Salatro mod set up for Balatro on Sunday, which if you guys don't know the Salatro mod, it's named after my former genmate, now my gambling partner. Well, not really. We're not really partners. It's we're friends. We're what do you call like a co-gambler? Is there a cute word for a co-gambler? A gambling buddy? It'll be like, I don't know. But the point is, Salatro is named after Silas Ain because he's a gambler. And it has like the designs from the Nexus Offkai deck in it. So I'm gonna try to get that set up. Who would win in a fight? Yukiko Yasashi versus Yukiko Amagi. I don't know. We're both pretty airheaded. So I'm not sure. Amagi, she's your first waifu, so she will always dominate. You're saying I can't dominate Yukiko Amagi? Very close-minded of you, D Street. The creator of Balatro denied a bunch of money for his game to actually be played inside of casinos. Damn, yeah, I imagine it's a lot, because I know that if I saw Balatro in a casino, I would want to play it. A gambler, bro. Yeah, I think so. Have you seen her in Persona 4 Arena? No, I've never played the Persona Arena games. Do they only have them for 4? I don't think I've ever played them. He would have made bank. He would. I wonder. See, that's why he's trying to promote responsible gambling, because once it's all fun and games when you're gambling for fake chips and stuff, but when you're actually doing it in real life, it can be dangerous. So I really, honestly, as a gambler, I really respect him for that. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax includes the P3 characters. Interesting. Has the characters of P3 and P4. I'll have to check it out. The only thing I know about Persona 4 the Arena game is it has Labris in it. I've always loved Labris's character design, even though I never got to play that game. But yeah, I wanna check them out at some time. I do like fighting games, even though I'm pretty bad at them. Like, I don't bother to learn the combos or anything like that. I just button mash and I have fun. That's why when I play Super Smash Brothers, I really like playing as Bowser, because he's so heavy that you don't even need skill necessarily. I mean, I'm sure it helps, but you can just punch people off the stage and they go flying. As much as I joke about let's go gambling, do not plan to actually gamble in IRL. That's good too. That's a good thing to do, Bagsake. No gambling IRL. PC version has rollback, so that's good. Ah, okay. The only thing I know about Labris is that she has a Brooklyn accent. I've never heard her English dub voice. Does she have a Brooklyn accent? That's kind of funny. I really. Oh my god, what anime am I thinking of? I think I'm thinking of Black Butler. They all do like the authentic, well, I don't know if they're authentic or not, but they all do like the British accents, and I thought that was a cool touch for the for the English dub. Melee Bowser, for a fact, is the worst character. I had fun with Bowser, okay? I still need to play like a Super Smash Brothers game past Melee. I do like that game a lot. Lachino also does the regional accents well. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. It's so fun. It's not like it's kind of like the, you know how sometimes when fuck, there goes my train of thought. I heard a child yelling outside. I heard a Soul of the Damned screaming outside my window, and my thought train went away. Or are you talking about Bakano, IDK? I think that is the one that you mean. I've never seen that one. I kind of want to though. It's like it's supposed to be a classic. Oh, that's right! JoJo's Bizarre Adventure had them too. I remember that. Yeah, the child might be summoning a demon, you know, just average health things. It's very nice weather today, so the children are they're having fun outside. It's like you never know why do children scream like bloody murder all the time? 4 minutes? Wait, does the transmission start at 5? No, it starts at 5:50. Starts at 5:50 D Street. We still have some chatting to do before the transmission. Oh my god, you guys. Speaking of Silent Hill, something very tragic happened. You guys know the Heather plushie that was on my throne? It's out of stock because I fucking added it like a couple months ago, and now it's out of stock. So I need you guys' like input. How am I I have like $20 in my throne balance. How am I gonna use it to drown my sorrows? I was thinking about like holding on to it in case she comes back into stock, but I don't know how likely that is, because they usually don't like restock Good Smile stuff, which is what it was from. So I don't know. Yeah, find another store. I was trying to last night, but they're all like resellers on eBay, like selling her for like a $30 markup. And I was like, I mean, the plushie is cute, but not worth like $50 in my opinion. That's just me though. If you guys would pay $50 for that plush, I don't judge you. I've paid worse for other plushies. Can I say a bad anime video game idea to pass the time? Of course you can, Road Raisin. You are free to do that. But yeah, I was very sad. I wanted that plushie. They do have like they do have Pyramid Head and Robbie the Rabbit as well. I know D Street. I was searching like really hard last night, like when I was lying in bed. I would pay $50. Aw, Jaw, you're so sweet. Well, you guys don't have to pay anything to make me smile. More importantly, I want to see you guys smile. Very important rule of the Yuki cult. You gotta keep smiling. Need a nurse plushie. Unironically, that would be so fucking cute. Like, I want more plushies of the monsters. I know that they're not supposed to be like cute like that, but I think it would be fun. Like one of the dogs from Silent Hill 1, or maybe that two-headed baby from from Silent Hill 4, The Room, I think would be fun. Maybe like a plush Flesh Lips. Okay, that one, I actually that one probably wouldn't work. But I don't know. I just think it would be cute. Silent Hill merchandise developers, if you're listening, feel free to steal my ideas. Because I want more monster merchandise. The main plot of the show would be surpassing the gates that divide the world in a power system. Inner souls. Ah, okay. So like also like a heaven and hell kind of thing. Flesh Lips is skin crawly. I know, Flesh Lips does not look very nice. If that's the one. Oh my god, am I missing up my my Silent Hill monsters? Flesh Lips is the one that's like the hospital bed, right? Oh my god, now I have to look up a picture of Flesh Lips. I think I forgot what they look like. Hold on. Just the Flesh Lip. Gotta go night shift tonight. Gonna get a nap. Okay, IDK, have a good nap. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, yeah, Flesh Lips is like, okay, it's not a hospital bed, but it's like a metal cage, and then the feet are hanging out. The day you said I will change my stream schedule so you can sleep more. Yeah, right? Because I'm streaming later now. And then I see you like in this early ass stream. And I was like, did Jog sleep? I'm worried about you guys. You guys gotta sleep. Don't be like me. Because then if you don't get enough sleep, you pass out for 2 days in like a migraine-induced stupor. Puppy, hi, welcome! Yuki konbanwa! I hope you're doing well. How's the world of Puffy? Oh, the protagonist would be an amnesiac using his power of immense durability. Trying to go through every gate to find the Forever Island. You know, you say that's a bad anime idea, Road Raisin, but I would probably watch that. Though I'm not very picky when it comes to anime, admittedly. Is your head okay? My head is fine, Reaper. Welcome. How are you doing? Though I did bump my head on the roof of my room earlier when I started stream, but it's all good now. I'm doing good. I hope you're well. I hope you're well as well. You're hyper. I'm a little hyper as well. The gamer sups. Okay, I forgot how much caffeine it has in it. It's a little. Like a tiny little scoop has like 100 milligrams of caffeine, and I had like a little over a scoop. So I might be a little hyper as well. I'm also very excited because I'm chatting with you guys after 2 days, and also there's new Silent Hill stuff. So I'm a little hyper as well. Split worm is what you were thinking about. Wait, what's a split worm? I gotta look that up. I gotta make sure I know what a split worm looks like. Puffy, we were talking about making Silent Hill merch of the monsters. But yeah, I'm doing good. I had a bad migraine for 2 days, but now it's okay. I think I'm doing good. Why when I Google split worm? Okay, guys, I Googled split worm, and the first auto complete function was split worm fan fiction. What in the world are people fantasizing about split worm? What are you guys? Is there something I don't know? Yeah, the first boss of Silent Hill 3. See, this is why I have to replay Silent Hill 3. Yeah, it's gamer subs. With gamer subs, you can yap as much as me. Yeah, thank you for the congrats, puppy. Yeah, I didn't even get to properly celebrate it because that day when I made the announcement, it was like the day when my migraine started. So I made the announcement post and then I passed out. But I'm feeling much better now. Now I can properly celebrate and have my gamer subs. I just got a new package with I got the anime girl thigh flavor, which is my favorite. It's very sweet. Very Yuki coated, I think. And also I have the blueberry lemonade flavor. I haven't tried that one yet, but I'm excited about it. People already tapped in the forbidden fanfic. I mean, I guess split worm is kind of how do I say this? It's definitely shaped some kind of way that I guess people could get ideas about if they're into it. But now I'm scared. Do I want to look at the split worm fanfic? maybe for like an Irium stream, because I'm scared to read that kind of stuff on YouTube. I don't know what horrors there could be. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stay away for now. Maybe later when my curiosity is too bad. You heard worm and thought of stand ready for my arrival worm from Invincible? I've never heard that quote. Speaking of worms, did you guys know that there's like a full moon, in the US at least, there's gonna be a full moon, like a lunar eclipse kind of thing, and they're calling it the bloodworm moon. The bloodworm! We're on topic. You don't need to see the horror. I mean, I'm kind of curious. I've read some weird fanfic in my day. I didn't know that Splitworm was so popular. You know, but apparently it is. You like the Slurper? I don't know if I like the Slurper. Slurpers always kill me in that game, so I don't like them that much. World full of worms, it's real. Hello, Zach, welcome. How are you doing? It's good to have you here. You went to the dentist today. I went to the dentist yesterday too, Zach. I had to get up like super early. I was not happy, but I have no cavities yet again. So, you know, that's fun. I hope you've been well. I hope your dentist visit went okay. Oops, I dropped my charger. No! Wait, guys, I gotta bend down. I'm always... Okay, hold on. I can't multitask. Okay. Bloodworm doesn't sound so appealing for a lunar vet. I know, right? But I guess that's what they're calling it. A Splitworm? Okay, Splitworm is a Silent Hill 3 boss. It's like a big... It looks kind of like a bagworm. Like, you know, Burmy from Pokemon? That's not what Splitworm looks like, but they have like the same shape. And it's like a big like bag shape, and then it has like a very terrifying mouth with a lot of teeth. And that's what the Splitworm looks like. I need more iron. I probably do. I I haven't been taking my vitamins for a long time, so I should probably do that. But GamerSupps has vitamins, I think. Oh, I should have brought a tub in here so that I could read the could read the label. Explain the symbolism. I don't know the symbolism, D Street. I don't think that makes me a fake fan, okay? I don't remember the symbolism. You regret looking up the split worm. You don't think the split worm is sexy? Apparently some people like the split worm. You guys think it looks creepy. That's why I didn't pull it up on stream, because I know there are some chatters in here that don't like to see the scary stuff. So I'm refraining. I mean, technically, there might be some spooky stuff in the transmission. Premiering in 11 minutes. We have 11 minutes, you guys. It's very exciting. Get in your last minute predictions. Personally, I think that they're just gonna probably talk about the game a little bit. Maybe show a new trailer. That's like the highest expectations that I have, is that they're gonna show a new trailer and probably talk about it a little bit. You don't really dislike the split worm? You've seen worse. Oh yeah, like in terms of Silent Hill enemies, I think the split worm is honestly kind of tame. Honestly, Flesh Lips freaks me out a little more than the split worm. Show who we are playing as in F. Yeah, that would be cool. I feel like it's gonna be like a Japanese schoolgirl or somebody, cause that's what it's kind of giving. Like they're in Japan. Doesn't look so bad to me, but I can see how some people would get freaky with it. Oh yeah, like there are I've seen much crazier hear me outs. When are you doing ASMR in Dark Souls? I want to get ASMR set up soon. Maybe next week or the week after. Because next week, I also want to do Ring Fit. Because I'm in Ring Fit debt. So I need to get that done. So I'll schedule Ring Fit for next week. And then if I also have a fun little collab next week, which you guys will see on my schedule. But I'll see what other games I gotta play before then. And you'll find out. Tune into my community tab. Symbolism Wiki says it's related to giving birth and Shreks. Oh, we love Shreks here. Freaks when they see any mound of flesh. So true. Silent Hill has many mounds of flesh to ogle and fantasize about. GamerSupps doesn't contain any iron, but there are vitamins. I don't think there's any iron. Maybe after we watch the transmission, I'll go read the ingredients. I should have brought the tub in here so that I could just steal little bites of the powder. whenever I see like a powder, this isn't even like an exclusively GamerSupps thing, but whenever I have like a nutritional powder, I just want to like, there's like an intrusive thought in my head that tells me to eat the powder just raw. And so sometimes I've given in. I've heard people's hear me out of Karen from SpongeBob. Want to know how the hell it would work? It's kind of like that movie. You guys remember that movie Her? Like, it came out a few years ago where the guy falls in love with like his Siri kind of robot thing. I forget what happened. Didn't she get her like consciousness in a body or something? If I'm remembering correctly. I remember liking that movie a lot. Yeah, it can make your brain function. Don't consume GamerSupps like it's Coke. You mean Coca-Cola, right? I want to try like putting my GamerSupps in Coca-Cola. Do you guys think it would taste good? I think it would be good. The AI girlfriend. Yeah, with Joaquin. That's the movie I'm thinking of. Yeah, didn't she get like her consciousness in a body at one point? I don't remember the logistics of it, but I do think that was like the halfway point of the movie. You have a big Coca-Cola beside you. Oh, I love that for you, Jog. Actually, I'm having GamerSupps in water today, but not maybe in the future. You guys think they'll revoke my partnership if I mix it with Pepsi? Is that like Is that considered like promoting the competition? Maybe I should ask them. I didn't ask, so I'm just gonna to be safe. I'm just gonna have my gamer subs. Hold on, I need a drink. Ugh. The drinks are extra flavored with Yuki horns. What do you guys think my horns taste like? You guys out here thinking about licking my horns? It's a little weird. It's a little weird, you guys. but I don't judge you. Oh yeah, happy White Day Eve! Oh my goodness! You guys do anything special for White Day? I know Manon is doing a fun little White Day karaoke tomorrow. I'll probably be lurking. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow, but I just to prep myself for my initiation on Saturday. My friend who's sponsored by Monster Energy drink was caught drinking Red Bull. Oh no, see that's even worse. That's like direct competition. Pepsi is not really like a health energy supplement at all. In fact, every time I drink Pepsi like before bed, it makes me sleepier. It's like a sleep aid. Yuki horn would probably taste like sweet candy. What if there's like chocolate inside, like that one chocolate horn pastry that I'm forgetting the name of? This is not incentive to steal my horns, you guys. That's not what I'm trying to promote here. When you said that you enjoyed the AI girlfriend movie, so this is a very real stream. It was emotional, okay? When I watch like romance movies, even if the plot is like not so great, I just feel very emotional for the characters. It was, and also like her is like a very it's kind of like a yearning kind of movie, you know, like the protagonist wants somebody that they can't really have, and it's not societally acceptable, and I really like that. It's not slow burn, but it's like a heartburn. Wait, no, heartburn is a different thing. It's like an emotional burn. You know what I mean? It's good. It feels good. White Day and St. Valentine's Day. I see, Reaper. We don't celebrate White Day here because we don't know what that is in Aruba. So it's like a Japanese holiday where traditionally, like one part of the couple will give the other something on Valentine's Day, and then White Day is the day where the person that got the gift gives a gift in return. So that's what White Day is. Your horns can save the rhino's population. My horns aren't quite that big. I don't know if hunters would like my horn as much. Next Valentine's Day, there could be a Yuki chocolate horn. I think that would be fun. That would be a fun like candy kind of idea. Slow burn? No, slow burn is like different. It's just kind of like a generalized burning. It's kind of like, I don't know, like emotional torment. Hunters putting Baladra cards under the traps. Yeah, just put that Madness Joker under there. Put that Blueprint, that Constellation Joker under there. I'll be there. I'll be there. The protag of a bad anime idea would be essentially able to turn his body into a rocket and hit people very hard. That gives me like tangentially an idea. I had this idea one time when I was falling asleep. Like, what if there was an anime, but it was from the perspective of the isekai truck-kun, if you will. Like, everybody talks about him and how they get hit by the truck-kun, but nobody checks in on truck-kun, you know? What is he thinking? What goes on through his brain? Maybe in his little car brain. Maybe he just wants to be friends. Oh yeah, the transmission is starting in 2 minutes. I will switch to my chatting screen, which is now labeled properly. So I'll know. There already is a truck-kun manga. Why did I not know about this? Yeah, what if he has PTSD from all the accidents? That's gotta take a toll on somebody, you know? They are killing multiple people. Actually, does everybody die in like an isekai, or do they just go into sometimes they just like go into a coma. But either way, it's it can be very detrimental. Yeah, Truck-kun just wants to say hi to people, but the only way he knows how is to run that over. Yeah, maybe that's how they say I love you in car language. they just run into people. Yeah, every time a god or goddess feels bad, so they reincarnate the person. Yeah, that would make sense. You remember how Kazuma was reincarnated in Konosuba? I've still never seen a single episode of Konosuba, and I know I need to. I just don't watch a lot of isekai anime. He doesn't know that he sends him to the isekai world, so he just thinks he's a mass murderer. Yeah, like there needs to be, I feel like there needs to be a story where he learns the truth. I need that for poor Truck-kun. You confess to your crush and the feeling is mutual, and then Truck-kun appears! You know, it's the kind of thing to happen. Konosuba watch along soon when maybe I did put a poll up for our next watch along. It seems like Silent Hill is winning. Oh shit, you guys, we gotta go to the transmission screen. Hold on, let's go. Okay, you guys should be able to see. Oh, chat, you're so huge. Wait, let me put you. Hold on, where's chat? I'll put you guys over here. You guys can oh, you guys are huge. Why are you guys so big? We're putting you over here. I need to fix my chatting overlay a little bit. Oh, I'll put the audio on as well. We're still waiting though. We teleported. I know soon. Look, chat is freaking out behind me. We just gotta wait. Yeah, you guys drank the milk. Not like me. I'm so calcium deprived. I need to drink more pilk, I think. Oh, chat, you're so huge. When did you guys get so huge? How are the kitties? The kitties are good. It's very sunny today, so they're just hanging out by the window. They love it. They love all this sunny weather. Yeah, streamers streaming a stream of a stream game. Peak 2025 content. This is just like my 10-hour stream where I watched the Game Awards while I was eating my spicy noodles. Oh my gosh, it's late. They're late. Silent Hill's not late. Oh my god, this is very exciting. Starting in like 35 seconds. Can you guys hear it okay? Let me know if I need to turn it up. What to watch along? It's just like when we watch a movie together. It's very nice and comfy. We could get through like, and also I was thinking about this. We could get through like the Silent Hill movies like really quick. We could possibly watch both of them in one stream. Yeah, is this the new Bloodborne game? Oh my gosh, it's starting, you guys. It's starting. I'm so excited. Want to see? Let me see. Let me see Split Worm. Where's, you guys think they're gonna show Split Worm? I want the Split Worm. Oh my god, they're building the tension though. I wanna see. See, this is how you know it's not like E3. Cause in E3 they would be like flashing you with all the cool stuff like instantly. Right now they're just drawing it out. It's gonna be Silent Hill. Okay, wait, Pyramid Head in Fortnite though. That would be what would get me to play Fortnite, I think. It is pretty good so far. Very aesthetic. Yeah, where's John Silent Hill? Where is he? Is he hiding in the fog? It's kind of like one of those pictures that you gotta look at for a long time to see the hidden image. You know, I think that this is actually like still a waiting screen because technically it's not supposed to start till 6 o'clock, I think. That's what they said. So I think we're just hanging out in Silent Hill Purgatory for a little while longer. we're just waiting, seeing if what we can see through the fog. Maybe if we look hard enough, we can see like a new monster, or maybe the protagonist. Though I think, yeah, we're mating. I think that like what was I gonna say? Oh my the gamer subs, you guys, it definitely keeps me focused. You're fast traveling to the next location in Silent Hill, and this is the loading screen, right? That's what it is. But okay, so I know that Silent Hill F, like, it's not, is it even gonna take place in Silent Hill? Because famously we know from playing Silent Hill that it's very American. Like whenever you're in Silent Hill 2, you can find like American flags and a bunch of other stuff, so we know it's American. But I think that the Silent Hill F is gonna take place in Japan. Yeah, so many F in chat. They're trying to summon Silent Hill F. Takes place in the small town of F. Yeah, I know, F in chat. They're all calling for you. You're their Oshi. They want you. Very Midwestern, always like that aesthetic. Yeah, it adds to like the creepiness, because I've never been to the Midwest United States, but I know that there's like a lot of it's like very there are like long stretches. I mean, this kind of applies to anywhere in America, because America is very big. So if you drive for far enough in America, you're just gonna eventually, you're gonna hit nothing. And what I mean by nothing is that it feels like there's no civilization. Like you'll just be driving through like miles and miles of farmland. Maybe occasionally you'll see a house, and you'll lose like all radio reception except like one station that's playing gospel music, or like a sermon, or like a weird podcast kind of thing. So it's like, I like that Silent Hill kind of captures like that creepy energy. Yeah, is this the GTA 6 trailer? It looks very interesting. I know chat, the Silent Hill live stream chat, they really want F. They're waiting. F for Pyramid Head. You guys think there's gotta be, you guys think they'll bring like back Pyramid Head? Like, I feel like they haven't had Pyramid Head since Silent Hill 2. Except they did have him in Downpour, but that was like more like an Easter egg, I think. I don't think he was actually in the full game. But it would be fun if we saw Pyramid Head, I think. Yukiko. Where's F for Fuka? We could see Fuka here. The last good Silent Hill game was 3, and that was from 2003 to 2004. I really liked Silent Hill Shattered Memories, personally. I know it wasn't for everybody, but I thought that it was genuinely a creepy and cool game. I really liked the way it was presented, like the psychological kind of aspect of it. Pyramid Head was in Bomberman. Oh my god, guys, new timer on the screen, new timer. It's starting soon. You're trying to see yourself in the background. Yeah, if you look hard enough, you can gaslight yourself into seeing like yourself in the fog. Very, very Silent Hill-esque, you know? You're going to Silent Hill to face your demons. Yeah, having him out of James's Nightmare World would feel kind of weird. I do like that about Silent Hill. Like, they're not about the fan service, you know? Like, yeah, Pyramid Head is like a crowd pleaser. You could put him in any Silent Hill game after 2 and it would sell a lot, but they don't do that. They keep him to Silent Hill 2. Yeah, how many waiting rooms are we at now? Pyramid Head needs to not return. Yeah, he needs to stay in Silent Hill 2. I agree. I think he should also stay there. Never played a Silent Hill game, but imagine this one where you're one of the monsters trying to turn back into a human. Ooh, that would be kind of interesting. Yeah, I've always seen like the monsters as like manifestations of the person that's in Silent Hills, like insecurities and stuff like that. You had a nightmare. You had a Yuki nightmare when you missed your Sonic stream. Oh no, John Candy. I hope you're okay. Yeah, the Sonic stream, honestly. The Sonic stream was kind of a nightmare for me because of all the buttons I had to remember. Like, why are there so many buttons in a Sonic game? That is not the Sonic that I grew up with. But I'm gonna try my best to get farther into the story. Fun to use Pyramid Head as a mascot to sell merch, but he doesn't belong in newer games if James isn't involved. Yeah, I agree. And I feel like James is probably not gonna be in another game. I mean, it would be kind of cool to see him. Oh my god, what if they had like a game where Maria and James had a kid or something? Kind of like Heather in Silent Hill 3. That would be kind of weird though, cuz Maria, like she's probably not even real. The Sonic side of the game has classic Sonic stages that are much similar. Okay, maybe that's what I need to do. I was a glutton for punishment and I chose the Shadow stage first. Yuki's Nightmare World is just her being banned from Bellagio. Honestly, like that's why I'm so scared of installing mods, because I don't want to lose like all my jokers. But in reality, it's probably okay. I need to just face my fears. The nightmare contains Yuki saying, "You kind of annoying." Oh no, I would never. You guys, I would never call you annoying. You guys have never annoyed me once. Oh my god, I feel like the ambient noise is getting intense. Night world filled with bad jokers. Ew, exactly. Like, what's a bad joker? It's the ones that only give you like a little bit of chips instead of like any multipliers. And that business card one, I don't like that one at all. Yeah, not being able to play Bellagio. Yeah, that's my weakness. No Bellagio and like gnomes terrorizing me all day. Not the 8-ball nightmare. Yeah, it's just like all sentient 8-ball cards. Filled with unfunctional smoke alarms and the police. Oh my god, yeah, the cops coming to my house again. They were like around here, like cause somebody hit somebody's car the other night in my neighborhood, and so the police were outside. They were hanging around for a while. You can make a different save in Bellagio, so your modded and normal runs will be separated. Oh, okay. I didn't actually know that. I'll have to look into it. This has to be music from Silent Hill F. Yeah, Akira Yamaoka is godly with the Silent Hill music. Yeah, I think it's gonna start soon. I can't see. I can't see. What does that say? I can't see. Does it say like 30? 32? Okay, we still have like 30 seconds. I can barely see those. I need my glasses. Your Rain is still one of your favorite video game characters out there. Game music out there. Yeah, that's a really good song. I love all the vocal tracks in Silent Hill a lot. Like the fuck, what's it called? What's that one? Oh, I can't think of it. I'll remember it after the transmission. I can't think on a time crunch. Okay, I think it's
サイレントヒルの情報をお伝えする番組サイレントヒルトランスミッションへようこそ。サイレントヒルのシリーズプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。
岡本さんと一緒に進行を担当する吉崎千尋です。私もサイレントヒル1作目からこの世界を恐れ楽しんできました。今日はプレイヤーの一人として今回のトランスミッション非常にワクワクしています。岡本さん、本日はよろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
さあ、このトランスミッション、今回はどんな情報が伺えるんでしょうか。
はい、今回はサイレントプレイにフォーカスしたトランスミッションとなります。このプロジェクトを発表したのが2022年の10月ですから、ファンの皆さんを随分お待たせしてしまいましたが、ようやく本日新たな情報をお届けすることができるようになりました。
そうですね。ティザートレーラーが話題となって謎に包まれていたサイレントヒル F のこの最新情報がようやくお披露目されるというわけですが、この T シャツ我々も F のロゴが入っていて、小野さんかっこいいですね。
ありがとうございます。
かっこいいですね。
そして私気になっていたんですけれども、私たちが今立っているこの
What does it look like? It doesn't look like that anymore. Now it looks
ゲーム
modern.
内のロケーションの一つなんです。語りたいことは山ほどあるのですが、今日は新たなトレーラーを用意してきましたので、まずは皆さんにこちらをご覧いただければと思います。それではどうぞ。
Oh my god, oh my god. New trailer?
シュウ君、嘘ついてるよね。騙せてると思う？ひなこを。ひなこはね、死んだんだよ。
Trailer. There.
ひなこはお友達といつまでも一緒にいたい。お友達は
Oh, they look so good.
彼らだって
Yeah, the F.
あなた
F for Hinako, apparently.
と呼ばれたように。ひなこ？あ、ごめん。何？天秤にかける価値があるかどうか、しっかりと判断しなさい。
I think you might. Oh shit. What is that? Oh. Oh.
ひなこ、いつまでここにい
Not
る
the licorice.
自分でもおかしいと思うの。
Oh, this is giving like big Fatal Frame vibes though.
自分の気持ちが自分で理解できない。
Yeah, right. You read my mind, Reaper.
夢の中ってことはないよな。
Oh,
ひなこ、
so creepy.
もう時間がないのよ。あなたが生かされたというこ
Ah!
と、ここにいたってもまだ迷いがあるということなのね。あなたが
That
それに
Reaper
悩
is so
み
nice.
もう尽きかけている。
Oh, hell! Oh my god. Okay, that's Umineko reference.
さっきからなんで何もわからないふりをしているの？私はね、あんたをすぐに殺すこともできたんだよ。全部奪ったな。
いやー、うまみじゃない。おー。Oh, okay. That was very intense.
それではお別れを。
Oh, we're still here?
あなたが幸せをつかんでくれることを願っています。
Oh. Okay. Wow. Oh, all right. That looks really good. Okay, I'm glad it's on Steam. I can play. I know. Ew.
サイレントヒルの DNA
Yeah, if the video's delayed, I probably should have refreshed it, but I didn't.
そして
So if I'm a little behind, it's
開
okay.
始となっております。ぜひ各プラットフォームのストアページから登録をお願いいたします。
That did look
対
very
象のプラットフォー
pretty.
ムはプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そして Steam、エピックゲームズストア、マイクロソフトストアとなっています。さあ、ここからは
Yeah, is there gonna be a metal pipe in this game? There better be. Hey man, hi, welcome. How are you doing? Okay, dog, I appreciate that. Thank you.
私からご紹介いたしましょう。清水ひな子の日常は 春期相応の平凡なものだった。だが唐突に
They're very Silent
街は
Hill-esque.
霧に包まれおぞましく変貌していく。変貌していく街を探索し、謎を
Yeah,
解き
I feel like they
身を守るた
gotta.
めに戦い生き残れ。向かい合わなければならなかった
Schoolgirls
選
can
択と
wield
向き合
metal
うため
pipes too.
美しくもおぞましい
It doesn't have to be just the big burly guys like
いやものすご
James.
く気になるストーリーでした。私もファンの一人としてワクワクしていますが、岡
I
本
know,
さ
I
ん
need my
これま
crowbar.
で海外を舞台としてきたこの過去シリーズの作品とは違って今回はこの日本
I
が
also
舞
really
台
like
にあり
using the chainsaw
和を
too. I hope we
特
get a
徴としたサイレントヒルエースで
chainsaw.
すが、まずは改めて本作品のコンセプトを教えてください。
はい、本作品のコンセプトは美しいがゆえにおぞましい。サイレントヒルシリーズの核であるサイコロジカルホラーとしての要素は残しつつも
Yeah, right. Like the vibe
従来
is
の作品から
definitely
一転して
different.
日本を舞台にし和のテイストを前面に押し出した挑戦的な作品となります。日本のホラーの一つの特徴は美しさの中におぞましさが宿っていることです。美しいものは美しすぎるがゆえにとてつもなく恐ろしいものでもあります。プレイヤーは一人の女性の人生を通して美しくもおぞましい選択をしていくことになります。美しさと同居したおぞましさをぜひ体験していただけたらと思います。
日本ならではのホラーを追求しているというのが本当ひしひしと伝わってくるんですけれども、美しくもおぞましい選択ってどんなことが考えられるんでしょうか。
まさにそれがこの作品のコアになっていますので、美しさとおぞましさが共存する様をぜひ体験していただければと思います。
ありがとうございます。それではここからは
I'm
サイレントヒル
excited.
F の魅力をより深掘りしていくためにゲストの方にお
It's
越
a
しい
pyramid
ただ
head.
きましょう。今回ストーリーを担当
No,
されている
it's the
この方
scriptwriter.
です。どうぞ。
Oh my god, wait, it's him! The man!
よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
竜騎士ベロナノさんです。よろしくお願いいたします。
I know, Silent Hill,
さ
Japan.
あ岡本さん、
My favorite
竜騎士さんといえば
place in
日暮らしの
Japan,
ナッ
to
コ
be
ロなど
honest.
数々の作品を世に送り出されていますが、今回サイレントヒ
Oh,
ルシリ
why
ーズ
didn't
に
they
は
have the
初参加という
Umineko
ことで
drop?
この辺りの経緯教えてください。
日本を舞台にしたサイレントヒルを作り上げるにあたっ
The legend.
て和風ホラーのエッセンスを理解しているシナリオライターの方が必要でした。和風ホラーの中で最も有名な作品の一つが日暮らしのナッコロインです。多くの
Yeah,
ユ
we're
ーザーが
split
当
worm.
時事件の謎を考察していました。サイレントヒルもまた特に2がそうなんですけれども、多くのファンが考察を楽しんでいるコンテンツです。恐怖があり考察があるストーリーを書くにあたって日暮らしのナッコロインの竜騎士先生はベストな選択でした。竜騎士先生はサイレントヒルの大ファンでもあります。
Of course he is.
本作も最初のエンディングを
Very
終えた時
goated
点
of
では
him.
多くの謎が残されますので、ぜひ楽しみにしていてください。
岡本さんありがとうございます。さあ竜騎士さん、サイレントヒルのファンというのも分かりましたし、やっぱりこの恐怖考察といえば竜騎士さんというのは我々も本当にうなずくところなんですけれども、今回岡本さんからオファーを受けてどんな気持ちでこちら臨んでいったんでしょうか。
はい、最初はですね、何しろ有名な
I still need to read Higurashi. I've only seen the early animes. I never even saw
シナリ
Goal.
オと見せかけてもっと小さいお手伝いの仕事かもしれないから、ぬか喜びにならないようにね、ちょっとまだ冷静に落ち着いて待っててねみたいなことを言って、むしろスタッフの方が私に気を使ってくれたぐらいで、それで入念に打ち合わせを重ねていったら、どうやら本当にシナリオの話らしいということで、ものすごい浮かれて、そしてものすごい緊張感でコナミさんにお伺いした。
You only read some of the mangas. Yeah, I know that the visual novel is probably really good because the sound design in Umineko is something I'm really a fan of. Like even with still images, they can still instill terror in you just from the text and the sound effects. It's very good.
そうですね、やっぱり一番最初に実は私もコナミさんにお伺いする直前までは日本が舞台になると思わなかったんです。やはりサイレントヒルという街の名前を冠したゲームですから、やはりサイレントヒルが舞台になるだろうと思っていたんです。ですが実際にお会いして話を聞いているうちに、今度は日本を舞台にしたいと。で当然私の方ではサイレントヒルっていうのはサイレントヒルでやるからサイレントヒルなんだろうと思ったんですけれども、じゃあ巣はサイレントヒルとは何ぞや、街の名前はついてますけど、この作品自体は一体何を描いているんだということで、それで岡本さんと随分初期の打ち合わせにサイレントヒルとは何ぞやということを随分たくさん対話を交わしたんです。 でまずサイレントヒルという物語、このタイトルが持つ側面の一つは、サイレントヒルという土地が持つ記憶や物語、痛みやあるいはその土地の暗い歴史などを語ったそういうもちろんサイレントヒルという土地の側面、そしてもう一つは登場人物たちの心の闇とか罪とか、あるいはそういったわだかまり葛藤、そういったものを視覚的に描かれた心象世界で対峙していくという、そういう精神世界を描いたテーマ、この2つの面があったわけなんですよね。この前者でなく後者がサイレントヒルだと。
Exactly, Reaper. Exactly. The friends and the trauma we made along the way.
わけです。
やっぱりファンならではの葛藤があってディスカッションがあって今に行き着いてるんですよね。
はい。
いや他にも意識されてることがあれば教えてください。
実は私それまでのサイレントヒルを一人やらせてきて、いつも割と女性が割と受難というか気の毒な、生まれた時から気の毒なやっている女性が多かったんで、ただ不幸な目に遭ってるだけではなく、
Yes!
自分なりの選択を葛藤しながら選べるような、流されるんです。
It's the flesh beats we made along the way. There are many flesh beats in Silent Hill, to be sure. Yum, hi, welcome. How are you?
結末そして未来を掴んでいく
We are learning about Silent Hill
というふうに感じました。ありがとうございます。お二人の本作にかける熱い思い伝わってきました。
Wait, what was March 11th?
さあ岡本さん、こちら
Yesterday a holiday?
やってまいりましたが、
I was kind of comatose throughout most of it. I might have missed it.
そして何よりも
Oh, your green speed demon. Well, hello. Welcome back.
わけなんですが、同時に古い日本のような印象があるんですけれども、こちらの時代設定いつなんでしょうか。
はい。サイレントヒル F は1960年代の
Yeah, writing a good female character like a base writer. Ryukishi, he does write like a lot of strong women. Umineko is perfect example of that. You guys should go read Umineko. Do it now!
他のシーンも非常にリアルになっている。
Oh, you deleted the tag. Okay. Lost media.
60s
Japan, yeah. I did know that actually.
恵比寿ヶ丘という町は実際に岐阜県に存在する下呂市金山町という場所をモデルにしています。下呂市金山町に実際にスタッフが行ってそこで写真を撮ったり音を収録したりしてですね、その現地のリアルな音、リアルな生活感というものを落とし込んでいるという当時に、それを1960年代にコンバートして昔の資料なんかも拝見しながら作っていきました。
あ、そこまで徹底されてるんですね。いや、こうしてみると確かに
I've always loved this process of like they do this with animated movies too. Like they go to the actual place and they take pictures and
下呂
stuff.
市金山町がモデルとなった決め手、どこにあるんでしょうか。
はい。下呂市金山町の筋骨エリアを舞台にしたいと竜騎士先生がおっしゃいまして、それで採用することになりました。
竜騎士先生の肝入りということですが、ちなみにこのエリアを選んだ理由教えてください。
そうですね、物語を描くにあたってスタッフ全員にこういうところを舞台にしたいというのを映像として共通認識を持ちたかったんです。それで私が日暮の泣く頃にもそうだったように舞台は例えば白川郷がいいなと決めたように、今回も恵比寿ヶ丘という土地はどんなところがいいだろうということでいろいろなところを見比べた結果下呂市の方に足を運びまして、実際に筋骨地区を見せてもらいまして、この筋骨地区っていうのは非常に面白いエリアで生活と時代に合わせてどんどんこう家々やその建物の形、住む人によってどんどんこう形が変わってきたというのを
Yeah, I don't know anything about what Ani Live is doing right now.
造形感のある街並みなんですよね。でそれが非常に興味深かったんで歴史とか時代とかを感じさせる、あとインスピレーションを感じさせるエリアとして素晴らしいなと思ってここにしたいなと選ばせていただきました。
金山町は創作意欲、そして竜騎士先生を刺激するには素晴らしい場所だったということですね。
そうですね。
ありがとうございます。さあそれでは続いてコンセプトビジュアルの紹介に移ってまいりましょう。気味悪く恐ろしくもありながら同時にどっか美しさも感じる魅力的なビジュアルとなっています。侵食された世界、
Yeah, very comfy setting.
少々サイレントヒルの恐怖が伝わってきます。
I love like settings that are like middle of nowhere for that reason. Like they're very comfy, but also the potential for creepy stuff. This is a live transmission. Well, it's live technically, but I think it's definitely pre-recorded.
サイレントヒル2の壁の文字や音楽、クリーチャーデザインはずっと頭に残っています。
Otherwise, I don't think they would have the subtitles ready.
サイレントヒル F ですが、今までと違うサイレントヒルがテーマということもあり、とても悩みました。これまでのシリーズのクリーチャーデザインが頭にちらつきながらも、別の方向性にしていくことはとても難しく、一番大変でした。
I think that there is not to ruin the magic, but I think there's some green screen technology going on. Laser, hi, welcome. How are you? I know. Happy Silent Hill Transmission Day.
岡本さんいかがですか？ご覧になって。
You're underestimating how fast someone can write. I guess so. My WPM is like not that high. So for me, this would be hard. They have a kind of backspeed typing the translation. Yeah, true. Maybe they do.
その点評価されているということですが、龍吉先生はご覧になっていかがですか？
いや、私も全く同じで、ただ単にグロテスクなだけならば、
No, but there's like more thought into it, because they're not like saying word for word the translation.
独特の一本筋の通った。 美しさっていうのもまた一つの偏った言い方なんですけども、
Speed typing. I don't know of Ryukishi's teleportation powers. That's true. You know, he's a guy of he has surprises. Chai, welcome. How are you doing? Everything is done 100% live, even the gameplay. Yeah, silly me. Like look at all that fog. They're definitely in Silent Hill right now.
さらに新たな場所へとやってまいりました。皆様こちらの雰囲気伝わっていますか？
I'm doing good. This is I'm taking in the beauty of Silent Hill. I do like those fox statues.
緊張感が漂っています。さあここからは
Smoke was not my smoking. Yeah, they got a bunch of smokers in there, you know, for the extra immersion.
コンポーザーの Yamaoka Akira-san です。
Yukishi and Hideo Kojima 1v1. You know, we don't have to pit two sexy men against each other. Oh my god, there he is! Yamaoka-san! It's him!
楽曲を担当されてきていますが、本作ではどのように参加されているんでしょうか？
今回は表世界。
They got him again.
表世界、裏世界ってあるんですけど、
Sean Yamaoka.
の方の音楽を担当させていただいてます。僕も I
don't think Akira is the equivalent of John in Japan.
新しい作品でやれることに本当に嬉しく思ってます。
1作目から携わっているということですけれども、今回サイレントヒル F のサウンド制作にあたってはどのような思い、どのような考えで取り組まれているんでしょうか？
そうですね。日本が舞台の今回はサイレントヒルなかったんですけど、日本が舞台っていうのは。 和っていうものをもちろんね描くんですけど、やっぱり海外のたくさんのサイレントヒルのファンにも届けたいので。
Honestly, I think I would enjoy anything this guy made.
その分かりやすいホラーではないんですけど、ジャストホラーっていうところを注力したというか、そういったところですね。
やっぱり全世界の方に楽しんでもらうためには日本だけではダメだってことですよね。
そうですね。もちろんその世界観を表現するってことは大事なんですけど、やっぱり今回の F の ストーリー、キャラクターっていうものにちょっとフォーカスして、見ればね。
Yeah, wonder if they'll show us any more
わかると
characters.
いうか、なんですけど、
Maybe it's too
また
early.
別のアプローチとしてホラー、あるいはキャラクターっていうところに主軸に置いて表現することで、それが合わさった時にサイレントヒルらしさみたいなところも生まれるんじゃないかなとは考えてます。
ありがとうございます。さあ岡本さん、サウンドという面で紹介したい方、もう一方いらっしゃるんですよね。
はい。 表世界のサウンドは山岡さんに、裏世界は稲毛健介さんに担当していただいてます。稲毛さんも数多くのゲーム音楽を手掛けたベテランの方です。
さあ本日稲毛さんからもコメントをいただいておりますので、私からご紹介させていただきます。初めてサイレントヒルシリーズの作品をプレイしたのは20年も前のこと。そんな歴史あるタイトルの最新作に関わらせていただき大変光栄です。私は裏世界である 闇の社殿の音楽を担当しました。神社をモチーフとした美しくも不気味な世界を
You guys recognize his name? Has he done anything relevant?
主人公の苦悩、葛藤、恐怖、その他さまざまな思いがプレイヤーと交差するよう多様な仕掛けを施しました。ぜひゲーム中で体験してみてくださいとのことです。岡本さん、こちらのコメントを受けていかがですか？
はい。本作のサウンドは
Konami made fun of remastering Silent Hill 2, did they?
らしい本質的な音楽を作っていただいてます。一方で稲毛さんにも参加していただいて、いろいろと
Dynasty Warriors, I see. I've never played that one.
さらに竜騎士073作品の作曲家である第3の作者にも参加していただいています。
さあ、こちらを受けて竜騎士さんいかが
The
で
Great
すか？
Destroyer, hi, welcome! How are you? It's so good to see you. I hope you've been well today. We're watching all these guys talk about Silent Hill. Silent Hill F!
お二人の力を借りたくてちょっとお願いさせてもらいました。
ありがとうございます。竜騎士さんをはじめ多くのクリエイターが参加することでサイレントヒルらしさと新しい挑戦を見事に融和させているなと感じました。私もサイレントヒルの楽曲はとっても好きなので、山本さんの参加は本当に心強いですし、安心感もあって素直にファンとしても嬉しいです。
Now where are we?
さあ、新たな舞台に我々は移動してきました。
They're just going
ここ
everywhere.
まで日本が舞台だからこその美しいがゆえにおぞ
Why
ま
is
しい
his name
ストーリ
Rikishio 7?
ー、
I
ビジ
assume
ュアル、
it's like
サウンド
like
に
a
ついてそれ
screen
ぞれ
name
伺
that
っ
he
て
just
まいりました
adopted
が、
as his
視聴者の方
pseudonym.
々もサイレントヒル F
He
につ
wanted
い
to be
て
here earlier but
ま
had
だ
to hear
ま
them.
だ
That's
気になる
okay.
部
I
分がたくさ
appreciate
ん
you
あると
being
思います
here for any
そこで
length of time that
こ
you
こからは
can. It's
サイレン
always
トヒル
lovely to
F に
have
つい
you
て
here.
ファンを代表して皆さんが
Sick
思うであ
guitar
ろう
riffs.
ことを
All
直
right.
接
I mean, there
こ
are
ちらの
some really
お
good
三方
rock
にぶつけ
songs
ていきたい
in
と思います。よろしくお願い
Silent
しま
Hill
す。
よ
2.
ろしくお願いします。
それではまずは最初の質問です。
Yeah, his teleportation powers, I
なぜ
know.
日本を舞台にした作品を開発しようと考えたん
If
でし
he
ょう
wasn't
か？
here, what would they
岡
do?
本さんお願いします。
Yeah, it's the Higurashi
サイレン
writer.
トヒルは和風ホラーのエッセンスと西洋ホラーのエッセンスを融合して生み出されてきた作品だと思います。ただシリーズは長らく西洋を舞台にしてきたんですけど、日本的なエッセンスが徐々に失われていったっていうふうに感じていまして、そこで逆に和風ホラーのエッセンスを 100% にした作品を作ってみたいという気持ちが生まれてきたんです。
ということは山岡さん、そのエッセンスが失われてきたというのが一つのチャンス
Yeah, they just have to
になったから、
walk,
今回は
but
日本にしようという
thankfully
流れが
Yukishi is
話あったとい
here.
うことでいいんですかね。
岡本さんそうですよね。
そうですね。
まあ今エッセンスって本当そうで、
はい
これが実はサイレントヒルらしさじゃないですけど、一つのポイントにもなってて、西洋を舞台にしながらも日本のエッセンスっていうなかなかなんですかね、なかなかもう個性的なというか、これが個性にもなってると思うんで。
Yeah,
今
like
回その
I feel like as it is from the clips we've seen, it feels more like a Fatal Frame game.
岡本さん、やっぱりこの歴史あるゲームだからこそユーザーとともに
So I
作り
think
上げ
it'll
て
be
きたからこそ
interesting to see
エッセンスが変わって
the
きたっていう瞬
final
間が
result.
あったんでしょうか？
そうですね。サイレントヒル非常にたくさんの作品を出してきたんですけれども、その過程においてやはり徐々になんていうんですかね、中に宿っていた日本的な魂みたい
Gonna be in
なものが
Japan while having the
ちょっと
essence of the
薄れてきて
US. Yeah, there better be some burgers.
で一層大胆に
Or else how can you say that it has the US
日本食
essence?
どうだろうということが
Makes you think of Siren. I've never played Siren.
きっかけにはなりました。
そういった流れがあって一気に振っていこうというところが始まっての
そうですね。
今回の F ということなんですが、
そうですね。
その F なんですけれども、今回どのような立ち位置なんでしょうか？
今回の F に関しては
Yeah, the jelly donuts. Oh my god.
今までのシリーズを遊んでない方でも楽しんでいただくことができますし、逆に今までのシリーズを遊んできた
That's
方で
still
も
like so weird to me. Where did they get the
そこはぜひ
jelly?
楽しみにしていただければと考えています。竜騎士先生によってですね。
Also, like onigiri doesn't even look like a donut. Not to me anyway.
中の竜騎士先生ファンはもうぜひ楽しんでいただけると思いますし、もちろんサイレントヒルファンも楽しんでいただける作品になっていると思います。
やっぱりこのサイレントヒルらしさっていうものは竜騎士さんもやっぱりこう意識して逆に冷や汗をかいたような部分がきっとあったと思うんです、途中から。でその中でサイレントヒル F は1960年代の日本が舞台となっているんですけれども、そのサイレントヒルを描く上で他にも意識されたことあるんですか？
個別に意識したことというか全体的なことなんですけど、これはすでに岡本さんが何度もおっしゃっていることなんですけども、原点回帰であると同時にさまざまなことへの挑戦でもある、一番分かりやすい挑戦がサイレントヒルという街から出た舞台が果たしてサイレントヒルとして成立するのかというところももちろん挑戦です。
I know, I guess so.
こちらは自信を持ってこれはサイレントヒルですと言えるんですけども、まずそこをサイレントヒルを長いこと楽しんでくれたファンの方々にどう受け取ってもらえるかというのを私たちも皆さんのご審判を
I wanna play.
見てみたい。
I wonder if they'll drop like a release date. That would be very exciting.
らしさを踏襲したところもあれば、
Maybe like at the end, you know?
サイレントヒルでは
Make you
あま
wait
りし
for
なかっ
it.
た挑戦、分かりやすいところでは日本が舞台ということですよね。といったようにさまざまな要素である種の冒険、なるべくこじんまりとサイレントヒルだから日本を舞台にしてもこれがお約束だよねっていう、そういう作り方じゃなくって、もうちょっと守るべきところはあるんだけど、
Oh yeah, 2026 minimum.
その加減を非常に意識して作ったなと思っています。
岡本さん、ズバリその挑戦の自信、ファンの皆さんにバチッと届く自信はいかがでしょうか？
いや、非常に自信を持って送り届けられる作品になったと思ってますので、ぜひ楽しみにねしていただければと思います。これから新情報も出していきますので、本当に
I know, honestly, like I'm a little biased because I like Ryukishi's writing a lot more than Kojima's, so I'm kind of glad they
美
fumbled.
しさとおぞましさを表現するためにやっぱりここ我々音楽でやっぱりもう身の毛もよだつ瞬間いっぱいあると思います。こだわりのポイント
I
よかった
hope
ら教え
they
てくだ
keep
さい。
him on.
ゲームの音楽って美しさとおぞましさってあった時に、美しい音楽、おぞましい音楽って作ってもゲーム
Did Silent Hill have
あまり
NFTs?
効果的じゃないというか、僕は思うんですね。ゲームっていうのはその映像があって、
I feel like I kind of remember hearing something about that.
その全部三位一体じゃないですけど、そこが合わさった時にどう感じるかってことなんで、例えばおぞましい時に美しい音楽、なんか綺麗なシーンでおぞましい、音楽じゃない、なんかそういう逆もありで、なんかゲームってどこで何を表現するかっていう、そうインタラクティブなものなんで、そこは注力したというか、それは僕がずっとゲーム音楽というかゲームのサウンドデザインやるときにすごく大事にしてるポイントというか、単にいい音楽とか、単に綺麗な音楽とか、怖い音楽を作るんじゃなくて。
You prefer Yukiko or Yuki? I like Yuki, and Yuya is good as well. Whatever is easier for you guys.
表現されるかってことを作りながら表現する。
Yeah, those are their big games.
すごくこう。
Though I don't know, Ryukishi, he already made quite a name for himself with
数多く
Higurashi.
のサイレントヒルシリーズ音楽手掛けている山岡さんなんですけれども、今回の F だからこそここはこだわったぞ、他と差別化するために自分があえて意識したこと、こちらも教えていただいてよろしいですか？
さっきサイレントヒルらしさみたいな、
はい、
その西洋を舞台に日本の人たちが作るじゃないんですけど、日本人らしさみたいなところのエッセンスっていうのは逆に言うと海外の人にはちょっと作れないというか、僕ら日本人だから理解できる。
Call me president. That's Kaicho. I mean, I can be a cult leader. Otherwise, I think I'm just a silly little guy.
でそれがなんかサイレントヒルらしさの一個のポイントでもあって、今回
I'm nowhere near organized enough to be a president of anything, you guys. You should see my streaming room right now. It's a mess. President of silly guys. What's your statement on the hag allegations? You know what? They're completely factual. Yeah, I'm like what's a cult leader called? I think it's just like a cult leader. Maybe, I don't know. I forget. I feel like there was a word, but now I can't remember. Yukiko 2028. Yeah, I'll be the first VTuber to run for president. It'll surely work. Surely.
ありがとうございます。じゃあ最後に
Hi Crazy, welcome. How are you
しっかりと
doing?
抑えてる王道というものも
Oh, the CH just stands for
伝
channel.
統を継承した点っていうもの
Yeah,
があれば
I need the daily gamer subs. If I become president, there'll be gamer subs for all. I'll just send them in the mail like a sampler. marketable white. Oh my god, yeah, white cap. You gotta put a propeller on it though. It has to be silly. I want like white propeller cap. Oh, a profit. Ooh. Oh wait. Yukiko the prophet. I kind of like that. Though I don't think that's the term. Guru maybe.
失われるんじゃないかな、危惧して入れたよっていう点あったら教えてください。
ね、シナリオライターの立場からするとそれを言う。
Oh, even they don't know if it feels like a Silent Hill game.
そうですね。まあ
Make America gambling. I feel like America already has a gambling problem. The high priestess. All right. Persona Balatro reference. There's high priestess in Balatro, right? I think so. Yukiko the prophet. Ka-ching. Got him. The only cult I've ever been in is my own cult. So, you know, the Yuki cult, it's a good cult. We're one of the good ones. Yeah, we already have Vegas. Like, I feel like that speaks for itself. America is very much still gambling. Like even, I don't even live anywhere close to Vegas, you guys. And I can go in a grocery store and there is like a 50-50 chance there's gonna be like a slot machine there. Not a slot machine, but like one of those virtual ones. Can we eat the weakest members? No! Don't cannibalize yourselves! Listen. That's not what we do here. Don't eat the weak. Yeah, ASMR, I put you guys in my basement. Guys, I promise it's not that bad down there, alright? I'll feed you. I'll give you drinkies. I'll supply gamer subs for you.
さあ、ここまで様々な情報をお伝えしてきたサイレントヒルトランスミッション。そろそろ終了のお時間が近づいてまいりました。
they're ending.
それでは本日のおさらいとして、
You got anything else for the end?
サイレントヒル F についての情報を
There are a lot of cables down there. Just don't chew on them and you'll be fine.
公開となりました。そして本日
I know, I want to see more. The last transmission was so much longer, but they had a lot of like extra stuff. Like they dropped new merch, like the new statues. I remember. Yeah, we got the brand new trailer.
ぜひ各プラットフォームでウィッシュリスト登録をお願いいたします。
You love chewing on cables. You gotta control yourself, Jog. You gotta control yourself.
ファンの方々へのメッセージをいただければと思います。リュウキさん、お願いいたします。
はい。本作は様々な挑戦にあふれています。サイレントヒルらしさについて、
I'm so excited
様々なご意見が出
though.
るだろうと思っています。そしてサイレントヒルシリーズの今後にとって重要なものになるだろうと。
Yeah, where's the GTA 6 trailer? We can't end until we see GTA 6.
ご評価をよろしくお願いできればと思います。
リュウキさん、ありがとうございました。それでは山岡さん、
I know the game's gonna be sick. That's for sure.
サイレントヒルっていう作品の中でもこの日本を舞台にしたゲームっていうのは、初めてでもあり、システムであったり世界観だったりすごく見たところですね。新しい満載なんですけど、サイレントヒルらしさっていうのは損なわず、今までのシリーズのファンの方も十分遊んでもらえますし。
I know, like I feel like even if it doesn't turn out feeling like a Silent Hill game, it's gonna be good. Honestly, I feel like just having Akira Yamaoka is gonna make it feel like Silent
最後に
Hill.
岡本さん、お願いします。
はい。日本を舞台にしているにもかかわらず、
The sound design is like a very big part of Silent Hill to
作
me.
品に仕上がっています。美しさとおぞましさが共存したビジュアルは和風ホラーとしてのサイレントヒルの新しい姿を示していると思います。今後の続報にぜひ期待してください。ひなこという女性が体験する人生の過酷さをしっかり体験できるものになります。今回こうして新しい情報を
Listen, save the sacrifices for the initiation, okay? No sacrificing today. We're seeing a lot of blood today. Silent Hill Freaky. Is that what the F stands for?
サイレントヒルシリーズの情報を皆さんにお届けしてまいります。こちらも続報を楽しみにしていてください。
I love Silent Hill transmission.
皆さんも一緒にこの期待を膨らませていきましょう。それでは本日はご視聴いただきありがとうございました。
at the end. Wishlist now! I will do that. Wow, that was a good transmission though, I think. Oh, they're playing music. Wait. Yeah, pachi pachi. Oh, I just want to listen. Is initiation freaky? Well, that's certainly a question. I guess you'll have to. Well, you know, I will say. Oh, look, guys, Silent Hill 2. It's 30% off. That's kind of a big deal. That's kind of a big deal. If you guys want to play Silent Hill 2, you should get it. It is such a good game. I recommend it. Get that shit. Yeah, that's really good. Holy shit. I think it's like $70 regular. So you guys, you should get on that. I wonder what else is in the Konami spring sale. I saw a lot of games on sale. Not necessarily Konami, but you know. Know nothing about Silent Hill, you're just here for the Yukiko. Well, it's a good time to learn about Silent Hill. Yeah, 30% discount. But you guys don't have to buy it for me. I already have Silent Hill. I don't need it. I don't need any use for 2 copies of a digital game. The F is for pre-order now. Shamar, hi, welcome. How are you doing? We just finished watching the Silent Hill transmission. It was very good. I guess we can go back to my to my room. Okay, no more. All right, we can go back to my room. Where is it? I should order my scenes a little better. Let's go back to my room and hang out. Yeah, the Yuki Hill. Where is Yuki? Oh, there she is. Yukiko. Hinaka is going to be the most non-combat experience of Pro Tag in the series. I don't know. You know, when you're at that age, like when you're a schoolgirl and you're going through puberty, you have a lot of rage. So I don't know about that. I think she's gonna be peak. What the heck? Wait, what did I have? I see. I'm gonna read them to you guys. I'm doxing. Well, not doxing. I'm exposing myself. Let's read what I had in my recommended. I have Silent Hill 3 is a masterpiece. Okay, that tracks. My classmates were insane too. Story time. The insane female Leafy clone. Game dev roast yandere simulator's menu interface for 20 minutes. That sounds like it might be entertaining. Did you ever fight in high school? I did have a fight in high school one time. Like me and my, or was it middle school? I think it might have been middle school. I did have a fight with a girl because she called me and my other friends wannabes, and then I just went off on her. Yeah, I teleported, you guys. I got some of the Ryu Kishi energy. Okay, I didn't want to like derail the conversation too much from the thing, the presentation, but I've actually met is like a strong word, but you know how Ryu Kishi, he does meet and greets at cons and stuff in the US. I've actually met him before. He signed one of my Umineko CDs. He is a very, very sweet guy, and I was with my friend who was cosplaying Beatrice, who is a very major character in the Umineko series, and he loved her cosplay so much. Like it was such a sweet interaction. I should have asked him to sign my Horns Reaper, but the problem is that like you know, my horns, they shed a little bit. So I could lose his signature. So I don't want to do that. I want him to sign something. I wanted him to sign something more permanent though. Like if he signs my wings, then I can't wash my wings ever again, and that's unsanitary. He can conversate in English like a little bit. You can tell that he's not really fluent, but he tries his best. It's pretty good, I have to say. Ask him to sign your horn sometimes. Maybe I'll save my horn from my next molting season, and I'll have him sign it. be a fun, cute little memento. But yeah, he's a very nice guy from what I know about him. All right, what else is in my recommendeds? Play bad girly games so you don't have to. What's this? The disturbing Snapchat iceberg. I don't know about that. Yume Neki. Oh, Yume Nikki any percent in 10 minutes, I think that says. Speed running. Sign the burnt air fryer. Yeah, I'm just gonna carry my heavy air fryer. Well, it's not that heavy. It's a couple pounds though. It's pretty big. Yeah, not Snapchat. I didn't know Snapchat was still a thing. I thought it died with Vine, but I guess it's still a thing. You love watching iceberg videos, TBH? Whenever I do like another long stream, we can probably like react to some videos. I can start saving some. Yeah, iceberg videos are really fun to watch. I just saw one the other day in my recommended that was like a Shrek iceberg, and I almost watched it. But then I wanted to make myself do something productive, so I saved it, but I haven't gotten to watch it yet. I want to see the Shrek iceberg though. Trillion% unrelated, but would you rather have In-N-Out or Dave's Hot Chicken? Well, I'm a vegetarian, so I don't really eat chicken unless there's a vegan option available. So, I don't know. I've never been in an In-N-Out either. Though, I feel like I could get fries or something. Ooh, I like Chinese food a lot, Shamar. You're gonna make me hungry. Yeah, Zatsu chill time. Very, very exciting transmission though. I'm glad we got to see it. I hope that they make like I think okay, I was thinking about this. I think that in 2022 was the first Silent Hill transmission. It wasn't a thing before that. But I like that they're kind of like a regular thing now. Minecraft iceberg videos was my first iceberg video, and it's a cool rabbit hole. I think my first iceberg videos was excuse me. God, I feel okay, never mind. I thought I was gonna sneeze twice. I think I'm okay. Should we prepare the Yuki iceberg from now on? Yeah, what's in my iceberg? I feel like my career as a VTuber has been so short. I don't think I have enough lore for an iceberg. There could be like, oh, what if like a Nexus iceberg? Has anybody made one of those? I would read that. What does Zatsudan mean? Zatsudan is like, it's Japanese for basically random talk or like free talk. So it's just like, you know, it's just chatting. You G.I. Joe style intro. Hello, Dumb Drum. Welcome. How are you? Yeah, where's the dedicated Nexus people to make the Nexus iceberg? I want to read it and judge it for accuracy. I'll put it in the Nexus Discord server, and we will all look upon it. Somebody did do a Nexus iceberg stream at some point. When was it though? Because I feel like there's been so, like, just recently there's been so much like recently, oh my god, what am I even talking about? Nexus died last month. But I feel like when Nexus announced its closure, there was like a bunch of new things about it. Oh, it was Misty that did it! Of course it was Misty. Of course I knew Misty would be on top of that. Yeah, I wonder when it was. Iceberg, oh, pre-Nebulink. Damn, all right. Yeah, you gotta tell Mr. Knight to make a new one. I wanna see it. Yukiko iceberg level. She's a hag. Hag jokes. The basement. Dyslexia. the DMOM incident. Wait, what's the DMOM incident? Wait, what's that one? I forget that one. You have dyslexia. I don't know if I have dyslexia. I just like to joke about it because I can't read for shit. I think that's the problem. I think I just can't read. You remember it was Genesis or Restreamer related. Yeah, a lot of things have happened with Nexus since Nebulink came out. Very, very much happening. Balatro, Madness Joker, broken alarm ring. My alarm is okay, it's not an alarm, but it's like my my security system is still going off because it says that my carbon monoxide detector is loose, and I've been fixing it. Like, I've been adjusting the lid like all the time, and it's still giving me that alert. I don't know how to fix it. So it's just like a little bap, bap, bap that goes off like occasionally. Yeah, don't forget the Yuki so old jokes. Yeah, you guys love those things. How deep in the Yuki iceberg would the gnomes and the weed thong be? Well, considering like I don't talk about those stories that much because I talked about them a lot more on Ani Live, but I don't really post my Ani Live VODs, so they would probably be deep in the iceberg. Yeah, if you guys don't know, I feel like I've told some of these stories before. But yeah, there are two gnomes in my backyard that they're my landlords, but she keeps them in my yard for some reason, and she's very particular about them. Like, if they get knocked over, or if I were to move them, I would catch hell for it. And I've told her to just take the gnomes, but she won't. She wants them to stay in my backyard for some reason. She likes them there. Yeah, you remember those, the Great Destroyer. There are no CO2 levels though, because okay, I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. I'm a big, like, paranoid person. So in addition to the carbon monoxide detector that my security system is hooked up to, I also have another one that's independent to it, and it has never gone off. Yeah, Yuki's infamous crime in 6009. Hey! How'd you know about that, Bag Sick? We don't talk about that. Yeah, they did used to give me hell daily. Yeah, I have not seen my landlord, like, since I ran into her at the store the other day. She's been leaving me alone, which is kind of crazy. But we will go through, like, times we'll all see her, like, every single day. And then she gets really busy, and then I never see her. Because she owns, like, every single house, like, on this block. Well, not every single one. She owns, like, 10 of them, including mine. She's crazy. Yukiko chemtrail levels of paranoid. Yeah, it's true. I think there's something in the air. I've always been like that, though. I've just always been, like, a scared, like... when I was a kid, like, I just thought too much about everything. I had so much anxiety... So I have a lot of, like, irrational fears from there. Landlord became a Yukikultist. If she was in chat right now, I'd be like shook. Have your neighbors given you more issues due to their smoking? No, fortunately. I haven't smelled their weed in a long time. My neighbor's weed is actually unrelated to the weed thong incident. Owning a home, yeah, must be nice. See, she has a home and then she owns like 10 other ones on top of that. She's doing too much. Hi, Corin, welcome. How are you doing? When you were a kid, you had to run away from dinosaurs. Okay, Reaper. Listen. What are some of your current irrational fears? Okay, I have a fear that okay, so you guys know how you plug stuff into the wall? I have a fear that if like a plug is if a plug like is hanging like out of the outlet, then it'll explode. That's one of them. It's your landlord here. The gnome got tipped over again. No, Puffy! You can't have been my landlord this whole time. I won't believe it. I won't believe it. Puffy would never betray me like this. Yuki was tutoring Beethoven to play the piano. That would never happen. I don't know how to play piano. So that's just, that's simply not true. Okay, wait. There's another thing I have to tell you guys. Wait, let me get a... I need to get a drink. I need more gamer subs. I drank it too fast. Use my code. 10% off. Yuki Sweep. What if one of us was the landlord's son? You know, I didn't think about that. Because I'm assuming her son is much more internet savvy, he could be here. All right, Pablo, you have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Oh yeah, my story about Jog, you probably don't know about this because I think I did tell this story on stream, but it was one of my very early streams, so I don't think you know about this one. But the weed thong joke comes from a time when me and my cousins, we went on vacation to, I think it was Ocean City, New Jersey. It was in a crime scene cleaner stream that I told this story. I think that's where we went. It was one of the ocean cities, but we stayed in like we stayed in a hotel that it was attached to like a water park. So the hotel was very sussy. Like it smelled moist. I think because it was attached to like a water park. So that was one thing. That was one thing that was weird about the apartment, and it smelled like weed. Like it had a very strong weed smell. Yeah, it was a crime scene cleaner stream. My very first one, I think, which was very scuffed because I was trying to play it with a controller and I kept taking screenshots. You know that hotel? Have you been there, Jog? Yeah, it smelled like weed. And then when we opened the drawers, you know how like hotels have those drawers, you know, where you can put all your clothes and stuff? We opened the drawer and somebody had left their thong in there. I don't know if it was used or not. I didn't check. We just looked at it and then we left it alone. So now there's a joke that like it's a weed thong. It probably did smell like weed. That whole hotel room smelled like weed. So yeah, that's the story of the weed thong. Probably my worst hotel experience ever. It wasn't very nice either. Like now whenever I book a hotel room, I make sure to look at the pictures. Not that I could have known that, you know, you can't know what a hotel smells like. Typical Florida lore. It wasn't even in Florida. It was New Jersey, I think. That was my attempt at a Brooklyn accent. It was in New Jersey, I think. Definitely. Well, Florida is East Coast too, but you know, it was up north. My family dragged me there then, and you never wanted to join your parents if they want to go to a hotel. Yeah, like we didn't even think about it too hard. It was just like the only place that was open. You wanted to know the weed thong lure, but you disassociated. It's okay, Reaper. That happens to me very often. I understand. What does Yuki konbanwa mean? Well, konbanwa means like good evening in Japanese. So it's just like a pun. Yuki konbanwa. And yukiyotsukete is also a pun, because kiyotsukete, I can't talk! Kiyotsukete means to take care in Japanese. So when I say yukiyotsukete, see guys, this is what happens when I don't yap for 2 days. I trip over my words. But when I say yukiyotsukete, I'm telling you to take care. Yeah, the gamer stuff is getting to my brain. It's making me talk too fast. I forgot how much caffeine was in it. I know, I can't talk, you guys. I don't know how. I forgot. Yuki buenos dias. Wait, what does that mean? That's Spanish. I'm not good at Spanish. I took Spanish in middle school, but like American middle school language classes are not that good. I forgot. I did. I forgot a little bit. Oh, it means good morning. Okay. I listen. I say good morning like right as I'm going to bed. Okay, chica means girl. I know that one. I didn't know linda was a Spanish word though. I know the name. Yeah, whenever I say good morning, I'm probably going to bed. Especially now that it's like daylight savings. Now I just stay up till now when I see the sun comes up, I know it's time to go to bed. Oh, Linda means cute. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you, The Great Destroyer. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. You guys teach me so much. I very much appreciate it. Now, I'm not gonna tell you what happened in 6009. we don't talk about that incident. Yuki, okay, I don't know that pun, Road Raisin. Worldwide Yuki, I know. I'm gonna be. In addition to Spanish, we also had a German class in high school, and I actually tried to learn like German again in like a couple years ago. I tried to learn German through Duolingo, but Duolingo is not very good. At least it's not very good for me. I feel like some people like Duolingo, but I'm not a fan. Russian introduction. Oh, it's Russian. Oh, okay. See, Russian is very intimidating to me because of the different alphabet. I mean, I can read like kanji and stuff, but can't wait to bring a Yuki plush into an Asian restaurant. I can't wait for the day when Yuki plush is real. I want it to be a thing. What's that one, Road Raisin? I also don't know that one. So many languages, and I'm bad in all the ones that I speak. But yeah, one day Yuki plush will be real. I want it to be a thing. Yeah, I know Japanese. That one is Korean. Oh, okay, Korean. I see. I've always wanted to go to South Korea. My friend just went like a couple months ago, and they were sending me pictures. I want to go to more countries. It's just so expensive, but maybe one day. Yuki plush gets taken everywhere like a Fumo. Gonna see it on the Everest someday. Yeah, I really love it when people. I also do this too. Like I take plushies with me whenever I go on a trip, and I take pictures of them. So I really that's like one of my dreams. I want to see somebody like take their Yukiko plush everywhere. I want to truly be Miss Worldwide. Yeah, I lived in Japan for some centuries. How could you forget, Reaper? I'm very old. So old that I stopped counting. So maybe I don't remember when I was born. Would you go to the frontier with the North? I'd love to go up north. I really want to go to Norway. Is actually one of the countries I want to go through the most, because I do have like some family there, and I want to see the Northern Lights. You scream Road Raisin at the top of your lungs. Wait, I don't want to hurt my voice. Just scared of taking something so valuable outside and losing it. See, I don't know. I've taken a lot of like valuable plushies and toys like outside. I just always trust myself to take care of it. But I remember like my cousins would always lose their plushies whenever we would go like somewhere, because I would always like go on vacation with my cousins and my aunt and my uncle, and they would always take their plushies and lose them, and they would make me find them. And I usually did. I take your plushie self to many places. Yeah, one day. I want it to be a thing. You'll always be our young lady maid. Well, listen, Skippy, as a hag, I appreciate that. Yuki taught Musashi Miyamoto to deal wielding katanas. No, I can't wield a katana. Well, I can in Crab Sing Cleaner and Silent Hill. Oh yeah, that's why you buy two. Yeah, exactly. The Great Destroyer is on the right track. You can you're kind of clumsy and can only take inventory of so many stuff. Okay, I understand, Puffy. See, I have the opposite problem. That's like another one of my irrational fears. Like, it's hard for me to carry stuff in bags because I have to take everything out of my bag and check it, like every single time I go out. Because if I don't see it that day, then my mind is just convinced that it doesn't exist. So I have to make sure that I take out like my phone and my wallet and everything I got. So it's like basically, it's impossible for me to lose things, but somehow I still do. Nexus is the name of my cat? No, Nexus was my old my old VTuber company. So if you guys might not have known because, well, I was still part of Nexus when I started streaming here. But yeah, I was part of a VTuber agency. So not trying to be shady or anything, but you know, Nexus, so Nexus was not really like a traditional VTuber corporation thing. Like, you know how most corpos, they like try to encourage like, well, like, you guys know what I mean. Like, corpos, they kind of like do stuff, like they make merch and they hold like events that focus on like all the talents like being together in harmony. But Nexus was like not really a corpo in that way. They were like a VTuber academy. So even though we were all like in the same company, we were all very much independent, if that makes sense. Like they wanted us to focus on growing our like individual brand while still upholding the quote unquote core values of Nexus. So if you were to watch like a Nexus talent, you probably wouldn't have even known that they were a Nexus talent. Yeah, it was an experience, for sure. Yeah, silver hair, not for show. I'm a true hag. Just like this maid dress isn't for show. I'm good at cleaning, trust. Nexus still gave me, yeah, I still have the rights to my horns. I mean, that's one good thing about Nexus. They let me keep being Yukiko. So that's something. Yeah, the competition aspect of it. That's what everybody called Nexus back then. The battle royale for VTubers. Funnily enough, that like those allegations, they all started coming out like a day after I submitted my audition tape for Nexus, and I was like, oh, what's going on here? This is certainly something that I'm signing up for. Yeah, I'm listen, Nexus was a thing, but we got a lot of good talents out of it. Sexist? Hi, Al, how are you? I hope you've been well. How are you doing? Nexus member in the tall grass. Mocha said the same thing. The press blew up right when she was signing up. Yup. Cause, yeah, like, I think when she would have auditioned, it was the same time as me. It was like back in, I think like early April, late March. I know I submitted mine like kind of late because they had auditions open for like a month, and I know I submitted mine in the last couple days. Took part in the battle royale and came out a winner. Yeah, what? I wonder, who can you say is the losers in Nexus? I guess the people that didn't get in. Been in a bit of a... People recently like to investigate stuff. Oh, I see. Nexus was one of the interesting company where they had lots of talents and they let them have their own personas and every kind of content. Yeah, like there wasn't really content restrictions. Oh, the ones who lost their IPs. Harry? No, not Harold. My first encounter with Nexus was someone running a Hunger Games simulation of your senpais along with the model reveal. Oh my goodness. I wish I would have been like brave enough to watch people like, because I remember seeing people like rate our models on stream, and I wish I would have been brave enough to sit in and see what they talked about with me and Mocha and like everybody else in Nebulink. But I was still like kind of shy back then. Like I didn't want to know what people were saying about me. Imagine getting hired and noticing, yeah, this agency will last 1 week. I mean, it lasted for much longer than a week. The losers are the one who quit, and Harry. Yeah, I definitely, Yuki sweep Nexus, for sure. I outlived them. I lived, bitch. as the kids say. How did you and Mocha become friends? Well, we were in Nebulink together. We weren't really close initially. I think I told Mocha this, but when I was first like when I was first like exposed to Mocha, for lack of a better word, I was kind of intimidated by her. Because she's very, well, you guys know Mocha. She's very like outspoken, like a big like fireball of energy. And I was really intimidated by that at first. So I didn't get close to her until like a long time. But now we are very close. You only never knew about Nexus and you're only here because Vero rated you. Ah, I see. Well, I appreciate you being here, Bagsick. Yeah, I have a lot of lore, I guess. comes with being a former Corpo VTuber. Oh, Alvin! I remember like when I first got into Nexus, Alvin was one of the people that I was drawn to initially. Like when he would post those short song covers. Did he ever stream? I'm trying to think. I feel like he didn't. Still depressed that Pixel Link. I know, I'm sad about that too. Pixel Link, I love Daya. Like I watched Daya before I got into Nexus, before I even became a VTuber. I love Nexus, and I loved Chio Chompy. 30 minutes later, Yukiko, Iceberg level 3, Cat in the Hat. Oh no, not the Cat in the Hat PSD. Honestly, yeah, like I feel like Nebulink was the closest. Cause I'm not gonna name names, but I remember like so they had us all in like a Discord server, right? Like all the Nexus, like Genesis, Nebulink, Yume, like we could all talk about stuff. And when somebody from one of the gens announced that they were graduating, right? And somebody from their gen was like, "Oh, I never talked to you, but you always seemed kind of nice." and that like blew me away. Like I've talked to everybody in Nebulink. my shy ass has spoken to everybody in Nebulink. I mean, to be fair, like some gens were a little bigger than others. Like Genesis was really big, and Nebulink by comparison was kind of small, I guess. I mean, 16 is kind of a lot, but I don't know, it just felt weird to me. I feel like Nebulink is really tight-knit, even now. Alvin streamed pretty regularly for the first month and a half or so, then disappeared. Damn, I don't think I ever saw one of his streams. Though I was more present during Genesis like pre-debut. Because when they debuted was when I was like kind of being, what do you call it? Like initiated into Nexus, you know? Like we were trainees. If you sang, I don't know that song. I'll have to learn that song. Rocky is the greatest comfy VTuber. Yeah, Rocky is really good. I do like Rocky. Rocky is a good yapper. Groups forming up is normal. You were in so many. Also, individuals can form groups. Yeah, that's true. Like there were definitely like, I feel like people that went off in like different, I don't want to say cliques, because like my senpais are all very nice. The ones that I've interacted with anyway. Genesis guys were scouted little by little, and then Nebulink was all part of the same. Yeah, I did hear that. I think Leo told me that one time. Yeah, they were all like scouted, and then I think for everybody else it was an audition process. Literally, my first stream of you, Yuki, was your crime scene cleaner, and you discovered your infamous crime. No, that didn't happen. I don't know what you're talking about, Bagsick. Don't keep bringing that up. It didn't happen. Someone should get into an agency stream. Watch it disappear. I mean, I feel like you could argue that some talents from Nexus did that. Yeah, keeping up. Yeah, like I can imagine. I know, poor Leo. We really connected back when he first when I first got into Nexus and they let us all like start socializing with each other. Like when we were released on Twitter, me and Leo, we vibed really well. But then, you know, stuff happens. Leo didn't live past Nexus, unfortunately. Bagsick, I don't know what you're talking about. It didn't happen. But yeah, I can only imagine like restreaming all the Genesis talents must have been like a nightmare. because there were very many. I know that there are some like Genesis talents that graduated or didn't graduate, but they stopped streaming like pretty early on, and I probably never got to talk to them. Yeah, poor Kiko, who I didn't steal her name. I didn't steal her name, by the way. That didn't happen. It was totally a coincidence. Yeah, Mocha is from Nebulink, just like me. Prior to debuting, were you a regular watcher of any of your senpais? I was really drawn to Asila and Anaria specifically, and I still do lurk in Anaria's streams pretty often. Asila, it's a little hard for me to catch her streams because she streams very, very early when I'm usually asleep. But sometimes if I'm having like really bad insomnia, I will lurk in an Asila stream as well. I didn't kill Kiko! That didn't happen! Never seen Yukiko and Kiko in the same stream before. Coincidence? No, it definitely happened. It definitely happened, okay? I remember. I'm not Kiko Hayashi. Listen, you guys, I remember joining a chat, or not a chat, a stream on Ani Live where Kiko and Endra were collabing. We were definitely separate in that moment. Are you getting the... I didn't know Anaria had a Love Sense sponsorship. I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm getting sponsorships now. You just left her alone in a hot car? No, that didn't happen. You guys, you're ruining my angelic reputation. Yeah, you remember that collab stream, The Great Destroyer. I was there. Did you manage to watch the infamous anime called Boku stream of Anaria's? I don't think I saw that one, Puffy. that sounds funny though. They do sponsorships. I didn't know that. I honestly didn't know. If you had to make your own gamer subs flavor, what would it be? I think we were talking about this earlier. It would have to be like the devil-made pool water, right? You guys want to drink my pool water. I don't know what flavor it would be though. Have to be something like, I like my drinks super, super sweet. So it would have to be like creamy. Maybe like a cherry vanilla. How Endra was there, the collab is canonically in the void. Is that because Endra was there? And Endra, okay, me and Endra have had like one interaction, and it was me sending, oh my god. It was me sending like a furry gif in the Discord server, and Endra reacted to it like with a positive emoji. That's like the only interaction I've had with Endra. I get the impression that he's very shy. The one where she and Clotha watched and rated a bunch of sussy anime. I never saw that one. Is there a VOD? I want to see. Yuya's mop water. Wait, you're kind of cooking. You're kind of cooking now. I was expecting some kind of demon tea, but totally not wash water. It's gotta be wash water. It's gotta be either pool water or mop water. Lemon pledge. I do like lemon flavor in drinks. Yeah, it would have to be sweet to match me, of course. Cleaning chemical flavor with the slightest hint of smoke? Wait, why does my drink need to be smoky? It led to the archive getting nuked. Oh my god. Yeah, I was wondering, like, why. I remember one of you guys, I think it was Burger, one of their channels, like, every time I wanted to watch one of their restreams, I had to click the thing that was like, ooh, this has sensitive content. Is that why? Because you're a devil? Oh, yeah, I guess so. The smoky thing is because I'm a devil. Wait, guys, it's getting really dark in my office. I have to turn the light on. Oops, I don't want to trip over my cables. Okay. Okay, light is on. Oh, because of my smoke alarm battery. You know what? There was never even any smoke. It was a lie. It was a total lie. Totally not the Love Sense sponsor talk. Should I keep it on the down low? Yeah, let there be light. There's light in here now. Now it's light. Just imagine the stream ends all of a sudden and we find out she's a vampire. I'm not a vampire, you guys. I love garlic, okay? I can't be a vampire. I might go to sleep when the sun comes up, but oh, smoke 'cause you're a smoking babe. Okay. I like that one, Ow. Thank you. Thank you for that. You guys are so cute. I have seen the sunlight. I saw it all day. It was very sunny. I don't think I could be like, I don't know, like I don't think I could totally be like somebody that doesn't see the sun at all. I feel like that would mess with me a little bit. I love your autism. Vampires are my least favorite occult thing, I guess. Like, vampires are cool, but demons are cool, but vampires... I actually really like vampires, like, in fiction and stuff. I love the Twilight vampires, even. I think it was really cool how Stephanie Meyer, like, took the concept that a vampire can't go out into the sunlight, and she made her own cool reasoning behind it. It's because they sparkle. I would like to be a sparkling vampire. You sleep when there's sun? Yes, I do. Who needs the sun anyway in the summer, you know? It's much better in the winter, I think. In the winter, you appreciate the sunlight, okay? But in the summer, the sun can be too much. My favorite vampires are the ones in My Immortal. I've never read My Immortal. I should read it one day. You want to look for any vampire? I'm your Yukikultist. You're a vampire that's sleep deprived and has a lot of social anxiety. Is social anxiety like a vampire thing? Who needs sun when you have a moon? Right, exactly. Especially when there's gonna be a bloodworm moon pretty soon. I think that's either tonight or tomorrow night in the US. I'll have to go look for it. I gotta go look for the bloodworm moon. But yeah, like when the moon is full, it kind of looks like the sun. It's very, very bright. But yeah, My Immortal is the best piece of literature ever written. That's a pretty tall claim, Reaper. They also have like a vampire society. Social anxiety, if you think of it, is kind of lethal for a vampire. I guess that's true. Like they have to find a victim to suck the blood. How are they? They can't suck if they have social anxiety. Will the blood moon be worldwide? I'm not sure. I don't know if it's like a US only thing or if it's gonna be worldwide, or maybe it's like a hemisphere exclusive kind of thing. Let me try to look it up. Who? I'm checking on my phone. Who can see the lunar eclipse? I think that's what I want to know. Oh, I think it says visible in the US. I think it's a US thing. Oh, it's tonight. Oh shit. I don't want to miss it. I mean, I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to see it because I don't have like a telescope or anything. I used to. Oh my god, did I ever tell you guys that in my old apartment, I used to have a telescope. It was my cousin's, but they gave it to me. And when I was moving out of that apartment, I was walking down to my car, okay? I was moving stuff. I was putting stuff in my car, and I left my door unlocked in the apartment, and somebody got in there and nabbed my telescope. That's the only thing they took, and they ran away with it, and I never saw it again. And the apartment complex, they had like security cameras, but they were broken, and they never found out who did it. Don't want to know why they gave it like a gross name. I think it's like, from what I was reading, it was like a farmer's almanac kind of thing, which I don't know what it is, but it's like an old book or something. No, you guys don't have to buy me a telescope. It's okay. I just thought it was weird. Like, why? I actually have, wait, oh, I do have a telescope actually. It's not like a big one, but my mother gave it to me 1 year for like, I don't even know why she gave it to me. My mom has a little bit of an online shopping addiction, and sometimes she just buys stuff and then she just gives it to me. So I have like a little mini telescope. Maybe I can use that actually. Thank you guys for reminding me. But yeah, maybe I can go use that tonight. But yeah, it was just like a weird thing. Like, how did they know to go into my apartment and not go for like my laptop, or because I had a laptop at the time, that's the only computer I had. Why did they leave the laptop, which was fully visible, by the way? I had it out on my table, but they ignored it completely and went for my telescope, which was in another room. Like that, I still don't know how that happened. Like, and I only used it like a couple times when I was living there. Maybe she had an addiction to seeing you happy. Oh my goodness, Reaper. That's so sweet. Yeah, my mom is a very nice person. You had a telescope as a kid. It was completely useless in New York City. Yeah, I can imagine with the light pollution. I mean, the light pollution here, there's a little bit. I do miss when I lived with my dad, because he lives out in the out in the rural countryside. There's like no light pollution. There's nothing. And you can see like eclipses and meteor showers really good there. But here it's not bad either. Like, I remember seeing a meteor shower last summer, and I could see a lot of it after I let my eyes adjust. I know they wanted to see the stars, so you know what? I hope they're at least enjoying my telescope. I hope they didn't sell it, but you never know. It was a really nice one too. So I don't know. You think you share? Oh, Anti-Great Destroyer, you are very sweet. Yeah, you guys make me really happy. Trust. But yeah, I'll whip out my. Let's see. What time is the eclipse? I want to make sure I don't miss it, because I'll forget. Oh, 2:26 a.m. I'll be awake. Wasn't that much into stars. My kid self was too busy going vroom vroom with the car. Yeah, I wasn't too big into stars either, but my cousins were. So they kind of taught me like a lot about them, which I have forgotten about as the years went by. But I liked cars too. I not as much as I do now. Like back when I got my job with the car people. just to keep it vague. I don't want to tell you guys my former employer. But I got a job with like a car company, and that made me like cars a lot more. But I also did have like those little cars that, you know, when you're a little kid, you got those little cars. They're not real cars, but you can drive them around like they're real cars. I had some of those. I had a pink Barbie Jeep specifically that I really loved. It had like purple wheels. And it felt very satisfying to drive around the backyard. No, not like a Hot Wheel. It had like it was like a big car. It was like a big car. Yeah, baby car. Razor, hi, welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, the ones you actually drive. Yeah, it's car. We were talking about cars again. I was at the store the other day, and they have like cars die-cast toys, you know, Disney cars. They had one of Lightning McQueen with bunny ears, and I almost bought it. But I gotta control myself. I have too many toys lying around. What I really need to do is downsize my collection before I move again, but I just don't want to. Yeah, I frequently geek out about the Cars movies. I just like them. They're some of my favorite Disney movies. Yeah, unfortunately, I wouldn't fit in those cars nowadays, but that's okay. I have a real car I can fit myself in. No, I'm not planning to move, because honestly, I know my landlord is kind of crazy, but I'm able to rent this current place for very, very cheap, which is, and it's pretty spacious. So I'm probably not gonna move anytime soon. I just always find myself moving for one reason or another. I mean, I don't know, like, stuff happens, you know? I mean, I have my lease. Okay, when does my lease end, actually? I forgot. I think it's coming up soon. I think I have to renew in May. So if I renew for one more year, then I won't move for another year. But you don't know, like, sometimes things happen and you just have to move. Like, one of my cousins, he had to move really recently because his apartment got like a roach infestation, and he also has OCD like me, so he just didn't feel safe like living in that apartment anymore. So he broke his lease and he moved because he didn't want to be in like roach land anymore, which, you know, I respect. I would probably, I don't know if I could live in a place where there were roaches. Yeah, roach infestation. Apparently they got exterminated, but there were still like signs of roach dropping, so he pieced out of there. No, I don't eat chicken wings, actually. I eat like vegan, like vegan soy kind of chicken situations. But yeah, like I usually get them frozen, so I'm probably not the best person to ask about that. But yeah, like, though I did, oh my god, I think I told you guys about this before too, but the last apartment, one of them where I stayed in, I think I have bad luck. I'm starting to think I have bad luck with apartments, because the one that I told you about with the, my tracking is acting weird. I hope I don't have to restart anything. But the apartment I told you guys about where I had my telescope stolen, that one had a flea infestation. And that was, I feel like that was one of the most traumatic times of my life. It was very bad. So I never want to live like anywhere where there's an insect infestation again. Vegan chicken wings, plant thighs, exactly. They're plant thighs. But yeah, like it took forever to get those fleas out, because fleas are so fucked up. They can go to sleep for like a year. They can die for like a year, and they'll wake up and then they'll just be ready to breed and like lay eggs, and it's fucked up. You have bad luck. That explains your Balatro wins. It's true. I have good Balatro luck because I've had so much bad luck up until now. What if it's an ant infestation? Or an ant infestation. I've never had like any ant infestations. I remember like when I used to work in the convenience store that also had a restaurant attached, we used to get ants then. But I've never seen like ants where I actually live, fortunately. And I'm also glad that I have cats, because my cats, they love to eat bugs. So I feel like if I ever had an ant infestation, it would be okay. But yeah, like if for one horrible reason or another, like this place got infested with bugs, I don't know if I'd want to live here. I'd probably just leave. unless my landlord could like fix it like really, really quickly. Cause I don't want to have like another flea situation, cause that was bad. And especially cause I have cats, you know, they act, the fleas like them. But yeah, no more. That's also why I don't like bugs. I'm gonna start moving to an underwater apartment. See, I wouldn't mind that. I would like to be underwater. I could be close to the sea. Yeah, it's true. Like, how do you know before you moved in? I remember it like very vividly. Like the moment that I moved in, I was setting up my internet router, and I went to like a section of the carpet, and it was like one section of the carpet that had all these fleas like jumping up and down on it. It was so fucked up. And I thought, I don't know why, like I thought that they would just go away, but they didn't. So annoying when siblings' cat had fleas. So many to deal with in the itchiness. Right, like they bite your ass and it hurts. I remember I remember one time when I was still living in that apartment. This was when we used to take road trips to Disney World. I went away to Disney for a week and then I came back and they were in my bed, you guys. It was literally like a nightmare scenario. It was like, cause we would have people like come to the apartment and treat it, but the fleas just keep coming back. Like they are so hard to kill. Anyway, what's your favorite dessert? Personally, you like sweet crepes? I really like donuts and cake and chocolate and cookies. I'm a very sweets oriented person. Ooh, you might want to get a floating house. You might get some fresh fish for your cats. You know, I think that would be fun to have like a floating house on the sea. From what I hear, the worst infestation is bed bugs. Yeah, I live in fear of bed bugs. Every time, that's another, well, is it an irrational fear of, I don't think having a fear of bed bugs is irrational, but every single time I go to a hotel, I check the mattress. I always check it for bed bugs because I'm terrified of bringing bed bugs home, specifically because bed bugs can live on your plushies and I have a lot of plushies. If I had to burn like one of my plushies because a bed bug laid eggs on it, I don't think I'd ever recover. Yeah, I think it's rational too. No, I've never found any, but I know what to look for. You gotta look for the droppings. Never seen bed bugs in your life? I've only seen them on TV, and from what I saw, they were terrifying. I also had a friend that she stayed in a hotel and there were bed bugs there, and she's still like low-key traumatized from it. I don't want to be like that. Me and my friends have a running joke that every time you have a giant first place gap, they call it the 918 League. And you have a lead with a Porsche 918 in a race? You got a Porsche? Backseating. Nice. Yeah, I wish bed bugs weren't native here, but you can find them pretty easily. Maybe bed bugs are a lie. They use it so you don't buy plushies. No, bed bugs are, I think they're very, very real. I've heard horror stories. I need to downsize my plushie collection too, but that's something that I just won't do. Plushies are easier to move than figures anyway. Because, you know, like with figures, sometimes they have little parts that you don't want to break off. But when I move my plushies, I can just throw them all in a garbage bag and call it a day. Oh, only in racing games. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't understand Backseating. I thought you had an actual Porsche. I used to live, when I lived in the city, I had a neighbor that had a Porsche Macan, and I would always be admiring it, like low-key, maybe high-key. I did compliment him on it a couple times. I know, I love my plushies too, and when I do my plushie tour, because inevitably that's gonna be a stream, you guys, I want to show you all my plushies. I have a lot of plush that you can't get anymore, like they're very obscure. So if a bed bug like ever got into my plush, I would be very sad. You would have driven it like you stole it. Yeah, that's kind of what Porsche cars are made for, I think. You still have your penguin plush you had since you were a kid. Oh, that's so cute. I have a few plush like that as well. Like not necessarily any kind of rare plush, but you kind of can't buy it anymore. I have a teddy bear like that. It's a weird shade of pink. It's like, I don't know if it's like mauve. It's like a grayish pink sort of bear, but I've had him ever since I was little. It's actually like one of the very first plushies I remember buying, because I remember I was crying in a supermarket one time because I was mad that my parents brought me out because I wanted to go home. So I was crying that I wanted to go home, and then they bought me a toy. They bought me a plush bear to shut me up. Does it have a name? Yes, his name is Edward. It's one of my first plushies. I still have him. I think he's at my dad's house though. Because he's definitely not here. But I feel like half my plushie collection is at my dad's house. Just like in storage. Because I said this place was spacious, but not spacious enough to keep every single one of my plush. Maybe one day. That'll be like the extended plushie tour. But yeah, I have like a bunch of rare plush, and also I have some like fan plush that people made. Like I have a couple Umineko plushes that are fan made, and I wouldn't want to lose them. No, they didn't shove it in my mouth, Reaper. They put it in my hands like normal parents. They always tease me every time you use the Porsche 918 in racing games. I mean, I'm the same way. Like whenever I pick a car in a racing game, I typically just keep the same car for a while. You guys remember in Forza when they had the DLC for the Barbie movie, and they had the Barbie Hummer? That was one that I got obsessed with for a long time. Tenant gnomes versus Yukiko plushies. Oh, those gnomes would be outnumbered for sure. There's only 2 of them outside. For the longest time, I thought there was only 1, but there's actually 2. There's just one that my landlord likes more than the other one. Driving stats to my car, what's that, right? Like, when I play a racing game like you guys, I don't care about stats. I just pick the car that I think is the most attractive in that moment, and that's the one that I drive around. Oh my gosh, I haven't played Forza in so long. I should play it. Maybe one day. I just feel bad because there are games that like I feel embarrassed to play because I'm not really good at them. I just like playing them. Like I don't have any sick builds or whatever. I just like racing. I just like racing around the track, you know? Right? You'll bear with the quirks for style. I'm the same way. The new Sonic Racing game looks good. Is there a new one? Or is it Super Sonic Racing still? I know, I have so much games to play. Are you making fun of my grammar, Skippy? Yeah, cars go broom broom. They do. I also want to start, if I can get everything working, I want to start like a Silent Hill playthrough maybe next week. I've been like just locked in, like focusing on my indie debut prep, but I want to go back to Silent Hill. Team Sonic Racing is still the newest one. Oh, but they announced another one. I was wondering why like one of my pre-debut former kohais was talking about Sonic Racing, and I was like, oh, is Sonic Racing relevant again? You would never make fun of me. Thank you, Skippy. I appreciate that. even though I do like being you guys' court jester. Ooh, Sonic Crossworlds. You can customize your car and ride hovers. That sounds so fun. I want to play. I want to play the new Sonic. I never even bought Sonic Team Racing yet. That's something that I have to do. I feel like at this point I would probably how are the controls for Sonic Team Racing? Are they complicated? I have stress from the shadow levels in Generations. I know some of you guys really like making fun of me, but that's okay. I'm here to make people laugh and smile, and if that's at my own expense, it's okay. I'll do anything. I'll do anything for the smiles. It's true. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was leaning on my mouse and it almost went over to stop streaming. I've done that a couple times. All-Star Racing Transformed was really good, although some of the guest character choices were strange. Oh, what's All-Star Racing? Is that also a Sonic game, or is it like a Mario Sonic kind of thing? They're simple, but Cross Worlds goes faster. Okay, well, as long as the controls are are simple, I will like it. Wait, I wanna get another. I need to hydrate again. Oh my god, I'm almost out of my gamer subs. I just want Yukiko to be happy. When you said you stay happy way after stream, I do, you guys. I really do. Like I'll be laying in bed and I'll remember like something funny or something cute that you guys said, and I'll be like, "Oh, my Yukikultists are so cute." Oh, Sega All Stars Racing. I didn't know there was a. Damn. Why don't I know any of the Sonic racing games? Sonic X Sega game. So they probably had what kind of guest stars did they have? I'm assuming they had Knights, like Nights into Dreams. Which is funny because I've always been curious about Nights into Dreams because I think the protagonist of that game has a really cool design. But I've still never played that game. I mean, I know it's like for the Sega, not even for the Sega Dreamcast, so there was no way I could have played it. We're all here to chill and definitely not make fun of you, Yuki. Yeah, I know, Bagsick. I'm reading the sarcasm in in your text. I think I can smell it from here. Draw Yuki again, but if I need inspo, maybe if she did a flip off a Shark Tank. Yeah, maybe I'll make that a sub goal. I've always wanted to swim with sharks though, like unironically. That's in my bucket list. I wanna boop a shark's nose. I've heard they're very nice, like in real life, like big underwater puppy dogs. If you want more things in the realm of Mario Sonic combat racing, I recommend Gas Guzzlers Extreme. Wait, I've never heard of that game. That sounds funny. Gas Guzzlers Extreme. Knights was a character and a stage too. Yeah, like I always like wish that I could play that game. I mean, I guess there are ways to play old games if you catch my I'm trying to wink. If you catch my meaning. I can never wink when I always do it on accident. Okay, there we go. There are ways. I have ways. But yeah, Knights is a really cool character. What else is like a Sega, like a Sega thing? Maybe like Space Station 9, that one dancer girl. Sharks are nice, their teeth are sharp, but they break if they bite you, so they don't find humans tasty. It would be painful for them. Yeah, like I think those incidents where sharks like bite people, it's probably because they're scared or something, like most animals do when they feel put into a corner. But I would never, I don't think I could scare a shark. I think I'm very small. I don't think I'm very threatening at all. Space Channel was in it. Football Manager. Super Monkey Ball. Oh, Super Monkey Ball is so fun. I love that game. I had one for the GameCube and I loved it. Golden Axe, Skies of Arcadia. Okay. I'm kind of like, outside of Sonic, I don't know a lot of Sega properties. But that sounds very Sega. Where's Fishman though? Or Katamari. Is Katamari Sega? Felt like it was. What's your favorite username you've ever seen from chat? I don't know. I feel like there was one, but I can't remember. I've had some, even especially on OniLive, because on OniLive you could just change you could just make a new account whenever. I definitely had some interesting names in OniLive for sure. Oh, Katamari is Namco? I didn't know that. There's an extremely loud car outside. Can you chill? I'm trying to stream. Okay, I think they left. That's the one thing I don't like about this neighborhood. There's a lot of loud cars around here, but it's okay. I don't even think you guys can hear them. It bothers me specifically. I swear someone is probably named Ladies Man 217 from Transformers. Oh my goodness. That's a good one. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Oh my god, why do I have no brain? I'll have to go watch my Ani Live VODs and see if I can find anybody with interesting usernames. There were also a lot of people that would just like take a random anime character and roleplay as them on Ani Live, and then they would just change their name mid-stream, I think, to mess with me and pretend that they were another anime character. I mean, I'm assuming that they were role-playing. Maybe they were the real deal. I don't know. But it was just, Ani Live was a fun time. You can't do that on Irium, can you? Like, you can't change your name that easily. I'm assuming you can't. Oh my god, I was looking at my sources and I thought my music wasn't playing this whole time. I was about to throw OBS out the window. Those role players creep me out. I feel like as long as they're being chill, like as long as they were chill, I could handle them, and I think a lot of them were. I don't remember ever having to ban any role player when I was on Ani Live. I played along because, you know, they could have been the real thing and I would have known. I wouldn't have known. Specifically, there were many people that claimed to be Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen that would come into my stream. And they would always okay, the one thing that I didn't like that they would do is they would spoil the anime, which I'm never gonna watch Jujutsu Kaisen, so I'm fine with the spoilers. So it was a nothing for me, but you know, it could have upset somebody. A little bit tired, gonna go to sleep now. Okay, Pablo, I hope you have a nice sleep. I'm probably not gonna be streaming for that much longer. We've been winding down for when did the transmission end? Like an hour ago? We're still winding down. But I will probably find somebody to raid very soon so that I can get off of here and get something to eat. My gamer sups may be nutritious. Well, is it? It's delicious, but not food. I need actual food. Saw Naruto and Sasuke in someone's chat fighting. Made me want to stay away from chatting. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Like, they can make it super awkward. I think Gojo's domain expansion, Infinite Void, is just him reciting FNAF or the Kingdom Hearts lore. See, if he was reciting Kingdom Hearts lore, I might be intrigued. Don't watch Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm just not. It's not even that's not too. I mean, I'm sure Jujutsu Kaisen is good, but it's just not something that I know realistically that I have time for. I have to make a big effort to watch anime that I'm actually invested in. I'm not just gonna watch Jujutsu Kaisen for fun. It is good. I'm sure it is good, but it's just not. I feel like I don't have all the time in the world to watch every single anime as much as I would love to. There are so many. I watch anime on Crunchyroll, and there's so many that I've started and stopped, and I feel bad. I want to finish them, but then it goes so long that I haven't watched an anime that I forget what's happening. Yuki's so old that her first job was planting the Garden of Eden. No. That did not happen, Road Raisin. I don't have the green thumb, as they say. I can't garden, except in Persona, because it's really easy. You watch anime paralegally, right? That's what you meant, paralegally. Listen, no, guys, I was never in the Garden of Eden, okay? I never met those guys. I don't know what happened. I know they made some kind of deal with the devil, but it wasn't me, okay? That wasn't me that time. That's why they took you out of the garden. No, they never let me in there to begin with. Okay? Because they knew I would kill all the plants. Actually, my cousin just got a cactus. I wish I could remember what her name was. I would tell you guys, but he's very proud of it. Yeah, I used to watch my anime, quote unquote, legally as well. What? You guys are just trying to incriminate me. You guys are just trying to incriminate me right now. I don't think I was even alive during that time either, okay? Isn't there like... Okay, wait. It's been a long time since I was in Bible school. But aren't there like creationists that think that the world is only like a couple hundred years old or something? Or like not even that old at all? I feel like I remember hearing that from somewhere. Yuki's so old she gambled on dinosaur fights using pebbles. I mean, I do like a lot of I do like shiny rocks, but I don't think I was doing any deals with dinosaurs. Not in the Bible. Okay, well, I never read the whole Bible, okay? I only read certain segments for school. The world was made sometime last Thursday. Oh, okay. You know, time is an illusion, as they say. I've been a hag for very long. I obviously don't remember when the world was made. I have enough trouble like remembering what I did yesterday. Yuki's so old, she was the dinosaurs mafia boss. I wasn't! I was never a mafia boss, okay? That's not my scene. I'm a cult leader, alright? Bibble is a... Oh yeah! Bibble is a Barbie character! I remember Bibble. Did I tell you guys my cousins used to love the Barbie movies? They would always try to get me to watch them, but I never would. The only one I remember watching was the Princess and the Pauper one. I really liked that one. So maybe I should have watched the other ones. But I remember Bibble like looks scary. It's like that, like the little fuzzy blue thing, right? Sounds like something a mafia boss would say. No, it wasn't me. Wait, oh, do I have to... I feel like I gotta sneeze. Never met a guy that didn't watch a Barbie movie. Yeah, that's how you know if they're a real man. They're not a real man unless they've seen a Barbie movie. Yuki's so old, she's the one that saw us evolve from the little bacteria. So she could convert you into Yukikultists. I mean, I know for a fact that I'm older than some of you. Probably a lot of you, if I'm being real. I feel like I'm older than pretty much all of you. I'm very much a hag. The real Barbie movie is stored in the balls. I loved the live action Barbie. That was like one of my favorite movies for a long time. I know it was like a little goofy, but I liked it a lot. You're not... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of you are very young. And I might be older than 666 years old. I just stopped counting at that age. You know, like, sometimes it's too much. Yeah, I appreciate you guys for keeping me... You guys keep my youthful vigor about me. What's considered a hag, Yuki? Because here in Europe, we don't have that kind of stuff. I've said it before that, like, if you want to be a hag, you have to be at least 30. At least. Any younger than that. If you're, like, in your mid-20s and you have, like, hag tendencies, you can be a haglet. But you can't be a full-fledged hag until you're at least 30. And that's what I say. Yeah, no, I'm not sapping your youth. No, that's not true. That has never been proven. That has never been proven. My friend watched the Barbie twice. First time he paid for a ticket, and then the second time he snuck into a theater to watch it again. It's really good. I like that movie. I saw it in theaters twice. One, I went by myself, and then the other time I went with my cousins. I loved it. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like the dudes that got offended by it were a little too sensitive, in my opinion. It was just a lot of good fun to me. I loved the character of Ken. I feel like he stole the show with all his himbo-ness about him. and the show-stopping musical number that he had at that, like, at one of the penultimate points of the movie. Age is just a number, but with you, every moment feels timeless. I feel the same way about you guys, okay? I really appreciate all the time that we have together. Yuki aging like fine wine through stealing her roach pattern. Oh yeah, that was the lore. You guys are my roaches. The roaches to my maidness. Ryan Gosling is Ken as literally him. Do you guys remember like when the movie came out and he would do like interviews like semi in character, like acting like Ken? That was so funny. He was so real for that. I remember reading one like both in written form, and then there was like another one. They did like something where it's like, it was like a what's in my bag kind of thing, and he did it in character as like Ken. And he had a bunch of stuff for Barbie in there because that's what Ken has to do. Ken has to support Barbie. We are roaches that keep stuff clean. Okay, as long as you guys are keeping stuff clean, as long as you're the clean roaches, then that's good. You air fried us, therefore the Yukikultists were born. Oh my god, now I'm just thinking of like, okay, I'm getting kind of hungry, so like an air fried roach actually sounds so good right now. I'm not gonna eat you guys. That's not what we do around here. I don't cannibalize my cult members. But don't you guys think it would be like really good, like a nice crunchy roach out of the air fryer? Cause I've eaten a bug before, but it didn't really have a taste. It just felt like crunchy. Yeah, that's just Ryan Gosling in a nutshell. No, you guys don't have to be my sacrifices. I'm kidding. I'm kidding! It'd be fun trying out cooked insects. Yeah, I've had one before. I had like a cricket, but it wasn't cooked or anything. And it didn't even taste like anything. It just felt like kind of crunchy. And it left like a nasty residue on my teeth, it felt like. It felt like I had grainy stuff on my teeth. Oh no, yeah, oh wait, I forgot some people are into it. Never mind, never mind, that didn't happen. I'm gonna go edit that part out. I'm gonna go edit that part out of the VOD. I should probably stop talking. I should probably end stream. I'm saying a bunch of incriminating things. You already prepped the altar. Oh, now I feel bad. I don't want your hard work to go to waste. You want to try some bugs? I recommend woodworms. They're juicy. I do like stuff with a juicy kind of texture. Just like these juicy anime girl thighs from Gamer Sups. Code YukiSweep, 10% off. Okay, I'll stop. I'll only be obnoxious about it because I didn't put it in my description, but I'll remember. Yukizatsu being hinged. What's being hinged? I know. Every time I do a Zatsu, like it just gets more unhinged. You've only tried crickets before? Smooth. Yeah, maybe crickets would be better. I think I thought I had a cricket, but it might have been a grasshopper actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I used to always get like the two confused in my head. I just want you guys to experience the Gamer Sups. They have a lot of other things on there too. Like they have the gamer soups. They have like ramen, which I did get some. I have to try it though. Maybe I'll have some after stream. It was kind of spicy. Ooh, spicy cricket. Yeah, they have where I live. They have like there's like a store around here that sells like novelty items and stuff, and they have like barbecue flavored crickets. I feel like those would taste good. Last time I ate a bug was when I was drawing and a mosquito flew in your mouth and you choked. Ew. Yeah, one time a fly almost flew into my mouth, but I closed my mouth like in the nick of time, and then it flew in my eyeball instead. So that was I remember getting jump scared like really bad. Can't wait. Yeah, maybe if I get enough gamer subs sold, they might let me might make little old Yuki be on a waifu cup someday. I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, so initiation, I know I thought about this in retrospect, like, okay. Wait, oh fuck, I'm so thirsty. But I drank all my gamer subs. I usually have water in here too. Wait, wait, guys, I'm gonna get up for a second. I need a drink really bad. My throat hurts. Okay, I have some water. I have some water that I can drink. This is water. No gamer subs added right now. Okay, I really need a little water. Okay, so back to what I was saying. I'm a theater kid, so I think of things in like a very theatrical kind of manner. So when I'm calling it an initiation because it's essentially gonna be like a little bit of a show that I'm putting on for you guys, but it's essentially like, yeah, it's essentially an indie debut. But I didn't feel right calling it an indie debut because, you know, when some people have their indie debuts, they usually have like a new model, and I'm not gonna have a new model, spoiler alert. I don't have like a chibi model or anything new like that just yet. But that's why I felt wrong like calling it an indie debut. And honestly, it's why I put off like indie debuting for a really long time, because I had like this whole complex about it that I couldn't because I didn't have like a 2.0 or anything like that. But I in the end, I thought that I started thinking that was kind of a silly way of thinking. So it makes more sense in my head to call it like something different, you know, like an initiation. It's still gonna be like a step into my own like identity, but not necessarily like a debut, because I also felt weird calling it a debut because I've been all right, we're going back into the weird like Nexus culture again. But even when I was a part of Nexus, I always felt like I wasn't really a part of a corpo, you know? Like, they did have like some, I won't say that they didn't support us at all, like monetarily, because sometimes they did. I mean, that's part of like a corpo does. They support like some of the talents that are doing better than others. So there was some of that, but I also felt like I was very much an indie. Like, I felt like a lot of even people in Nebulink who we established, like, everybody in Nebulink is really close, but even then I felt like we were doing like a lot of our own things. I mean, except like there are exceptions. Like, I'm pretty close with Mocha and Manon and Rosalie, but for the most part, like, it felt like we were just doing our own thing. So I feel like I've been indie for a very long time. But now it's like official. Yeah, either way, looking forward to celebrate your independence. Yeah, it's gonna be like our independence. You have gamer subs, that's new. You can call it a gamer debut. I guess that's true. I feel like my whole YouTube career has been my gamer debut. Because I don't think I ever did any like gaming on Ani Live. I think there was one time where I did like Neopets dailies, but I didn't play any games, I don't think. The image you posted in your community with the color hair would be a sick new model. Yeah, that's actually a skeb that I received. I have to post the full version of Twitter. I'm gonna post it like after the initiation event. I'm gonna post the full thing because it's a really cool piece of art. Wait, do I have it saved? I could show you guys the full thing actually. I think I can do that real quick. Wait, who's the artist? I'm gonna feel bad saying it if I don't know the artist. I'm gonna pull that up. Well, we'll look at the art and then I'll find somebody to raid. Oh, whoa! I have an appeal on Skeb. That's interesting. I'll check that later. I'm trying to do a lot right now. Hold on. Too many files. Yeah, you guys are gonna get my indie debut before GTA 6. How do I? Okay, wait. Okay, file explorer. Guys, I feel like such a hag sometime when I'm trying to navigate technology. Oh, here it is. Okay, where? Let me put this on desktop so that it's easier to find. Yeah, so on Skeb, like, there are artists that can reach out to you and say, hey, I like your character. I think it would look really cool if I drew them like this. Like, essentially, you still have to pay them, but they come to you, so you don't have to search for them. All right, this. Okay, wait. Let me add the art first. Let me not get sidetracked. let me find the art. Anderson, hello. You were playing Roblox. Oh my gosh, Mia, hi, welcome, hello, oh my gosh, what do you call your fans, Mia? not me forgetting your Bcanics, is that right? Bcanic raid, see, I knew it. Hello, Bcanics, hello, you lovely bees. Hello, lovely bee Mia, how are you guys doing? What were you guys doing? Were you having fun at Mia's stream? Mia, I hope you've been well. Hi, Icebox. Hi, Anthony. Hello. How are you guys doing? I was about to show off a new Skeb I got. You guys are here at a great time. Here, let me label it so that I will remember what it is. I know, I was having amnesia. It was like a little hag blackout, okay? I've been alive for hundreds of years. Yeah, I wasn't ending quite yet. I was still talking. Mia was struggling to remember women. Oh, felt. I frequently have that. She struggled to name 100 women. No, I feel like I could do that. I mean, are we talking about like real women or fictional? I still feel like I could do it. Just trying to list women, you struggled a bit too much. It's okay, Mia. Sometimes I also black out when I'm thinking about girls. It happens to the best of us. But I hope you had a fun stream. 100 is a big number. Yeah, Yuki limit is, honestly, it is a big number, but I think that I could do it. Now, why won't it show the... My computer is being so annoying. It's not showing me thumbnails. Are these the same image? Oh my god, wait, let me open it. Oh wait, that's too big. Hold on. You guys are getting jump scared right now. Here, this is what happens when I don't Where is it? Oh my god. Wait, where's the search? I don't even see it. Oh, here it is. I found it. Wait, let me make it smaller for you guys. Let me make it smaller. Let me make it smaller so you guys can see. Isn't that pretty? All right, who's the artist? Who is the artist? Ikawasa made this for me. They do a lot of cool art like this. I love the style. Yeah, the Yuki jump scare. I know. I love the expression so much. I specifically requested a yandere expression. I think they nailed it. It's probably my favorite Skeb I've ever gotten. I've only gotten 2, but it's really good. Yeah, like this is honestly, I haven't decided. Well, I have like a couple candidates for my 2.0, and I want it to be styled like this. They have an alternate one too, but I only saved this one because it's my favorite. I like the hearts in the eyes. Oh, 100 Woman Challenge has an official rule set. Oh, I didn't know that. Hi, Long, welcome. I didn't see you at first. How would you rate the Silent Hill Direct? It was pretty good. They showed a new trailer for the Silent Hill movie. Oh, I'm blocking you guys. There's no room to put my ass here. I'll put it over here. You guys saw the full thing. Yeah, I really like the Silent Hill transmission. They showed a new trailer. They talked a lot about how they did their best to like make it like a game that's very obviously Japanese, but also very obviously Silent Hill. So it's I think it's gonna be good. Isn't Skeb? Okay, so Skeb is I think it's only open to Japanese users, artists at least, but anybody can use it, I think. The only thing about Skeb is that it's kind of like you give artists the money and then you don't get any works in progress. So it's kind of like, and you get your commission, and you can't like say, hey, can you fix this? Can you fix that? Can you add this? It's kind of like you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. That's it. When you briefly put your art over your model and the wings, it looks so good. Yeah, like I was thinking about using this as like an ASMR picture. Cause I don't know if my laptop, I'm gonna have to stream on my laptop, the ASMR, cause I can take it in the closet. I can't take my big old PC in the closet. So if I have any problems like having my model and OBS and all the audio stuff like running, I'll probably just use like a still image like this one. Yeah, it is like an art gacha. It's a gamble, exactly. And sometimes you don't always get what you want. I just saw somebody recently on on my feed. I'm not gonna name names, but they were crashing out because they really didn't like the skeb they got. But I've only done it twice, but I've had good experiences. Oh wait, there was the one person that canceled on me. I forgot about that. That's also a thing that can happen. Like, you can commission an artist and then they can be quote unquote working on your art for 2 months, and then you'll get an email that says, oh, the skeb artist gave up. So that's another gambling aspect. Hi, Alvin. Yeah, I'm ending soon. I am getting I'm getting a little hungry. I do need to go eat pretty soon. Yeah, I use VGen a lot. VGen is also a good place to find good artists. Yeah, I've been talking about ending for like 20 minutes now, which is pretty much par for the course. We can find somebody to raid. Hold on, let me wake up my tablet. All right, tablet is woken up. Let's see who's live that we can raid. Ooh, a lot of cuties live. Only thing I don't like of VGen is it takes some of my bucks. Yeah, that's the other thing. Skeb is typically cheaper, but you also, it's kind of like you don't know what you're gonna get. But sometimes it's worth it. I mean, look at this. Kaicho is live! Oh, Kaicho is live. What's she playing? Monster Hunter World? Oh, that's not the new one. But I think we could raid Kaicho. Oh, they just started too, like an hour ago. Yeah, let's raid Manon. I want to see some Monster Hunter. Yeah, I really like this art too. And this was done by Ikawasa. Oh, what's their Twitter handle? Midori Auntie 23. I'll link it on Twitter, so you guys can show some love for them as well. Yeah, I really want to try Wilds. I put it up on my I put it on my throne, but I might buy it. I don't know if I'll buy it anytime soon, because it is very expensive, isn't it? Isn't it also like $70? Like Silent Hill 2 was back in the day. And I got Silent Hill 2 for cheaper because I got some money from AniLive. I won it as like a Steam card. So I was able to get Silent Hill 2 for a little cheaper. But $70 for a game is probably a lot that I'm not gonna play right now, or not gonna pay right now. No, this is not gonna be a 24-hour stream. If I did a 24-hour stream, I'd be too exhausted to complete my initiation, and I don't want to do that to you guys. I wanna make the initiation fun. So that'll be my next stream, you guys. I'm gonna I'm gonna host my initiation. I realize now that initiation wasn't the best word to use for SEO purposes. But it's essentially an indie debut. It's like an indie event. That's what I like to call it. An indie event. So that will be Saturday night at 11 p.m. Eastern. Oh my gosh, I need another drink of my water. Oh my gosh. My throat is dying. I haven't yapped for a few days. If you're a true gamer, Yuki, you would buy it for cheaper, like $50. Yeah, if it's $50, I might consider it. I know SEO doesn't like calls, right? I've had enough 24-hour streams. Yeah, who's doing all the 24-hour streams? See, I don't want to copy off everybody, you know? Yukiko movie coming out soon. Yeah, I'm gonna cameo in the Project Sekai movie. I know it's already been out in Japan for a couple months. You guys just didn't see me. No, not the gallons of water. Please. I can't deal with all this water. Yeah, the yap withdrawal side effects are kicking in. I know. I need to go rest so that I can be extra charming and cute for indie debut, which is gonna be, yeah, that's gonna be Saturday. And then after the initiation, to reward myself for a successful initiation, we're gonna play Balatro on Sunday. I still need to make the waiting room. I forgot to do that. But I'll do it after stream, promise. So yeah, that's the plan for the week. I'm going to head off here. Is it okay to mention we're ending soon? Oh, did you have something that you wanted to say, Long? Thank you, D Great Destroyer. I really appreciate that. Yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. I know that I keep canceling Mahjong stream. It's not that I hate Mahjong. That's not true. I just it requires a lot of brain power, and I didn't think I have the brain power today. I just wanted to chat and watch Silent Hill with you guys. It was very fun. So thank you all for being here. Yeah, Zatsus are worth it. Oh, we're gonna raid Manon. Here, let me save the raid. let me save the redirect. Yeah, I'm gonna look after myself. I'm gonna head off here, get a little stretch, get a little something to eat. So make sure you guys take care of yourselves as well. Go give Manon a lot of love. Hit her with the maid raid. Oh God, can I type? Maid raid. And then I want some broom emojis. Hit her with the maid raid, with the broom emoji or whatever emoji you want to do. Oh God, not the roach raid. Don't send Manon. I mean, if you guys were roaches, you would obviously be the cutest kind. But let's do the maid raid, and I'll see you guys Saturday night for the initiation. I'm very excited. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I love you all so much, and I hope you take care of yourselves. Have a good night. Have a good day. Yukikultists. Good night, you guys. Bye. Love you. Bye.